Give me the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
I want all the gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Hear the gory details.
Not the gory details.
Gory detail with which you speak.
Call you later with all the gory details.
All right, just give me the gory details.
With all the gory details.
Don't have to recount all the gory details.
They're not wanting to hear the gory details, I guess.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal.
Spare me!
Spare me the fucking details.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. My name is Sean Gorey, and I'll spare you the gory details. And I'm so excited, I'm dead excited to be here with you guys this evening because there's a lot going on. First off, we are back in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, taking our very first Easter egg attempt at the map 9, or aka IX in Roman numerals. The last Easter egg we did in this game took place on the Titanic. It was an absolute Maddie misplaced, what up? Look at this cutie. Get out of here with your compliments. No, you're a cutie. Oh lord. So the last map that we did the Easter egg for literally took place on the Titanic. We're doing like a heist, trying to steal like some special artifact from a vault, like a safe. All terrible things broke loose, and that's like sort of what released like the zombie plague, and that is actually why the Titanic hit the iceberg. I gotta stare you forever. You're gonna make me blush so hard. I turn red too easy. You can't say stuff like that. So we beat that Easter egg after several attempts. In fact, we've done all of the Easter eggs in all of the Call of Duty games. Now we're burning our way through Call of Duty Black Ops 4 here. He is pretty cute today. Hydrate. Cheers, Tuesday. Do 30 squats. Ooh, this is too big of a day to stop what I'm doing. Well, do you know what? The gameplay hasn't officially started. Alright, Coax, you caught me in a good mood. Oh, hello. Oh, because I'm talking. Do we want to bring a special guest on stream? Hold on. Where's my phantom points? There they are. Do you hear my voice though, Riley? Everyone say hello to Riley and Rachel. I know. No. So this is my little girl Riley. We're house sitting for some family, and I kidnapped her because I knew this could take potentially a minute. You gotta say hi to the camera. There you go. She is the best girl. She sits, she stays, she does her taxes. Pretty great. But for some reason, she hates my stairs, so she won't come up them. But she heard me talking, and she's like, what's going on up there? So she's got FOMO. She's got fear of missing out. Little girl. You're right. I know, it's scary. There's stairs here. Here, do you want to hang out on the floor with us? Do you want to hang out in here? Or do you want to go back downstairs with Aunt Rachel? She's exploring a little bit. Alright, so anyways, Coax are doing 30... redeemed his phantom points to make me do 30 squats, and typically when I'm like really focused on the gameplay here, I would have skipped it, right? Because I can't just stop what I'm doing or else I die. But the Easter egg hasn't officially started. Holy smokes! We just got a tier 1 sub from Maddie Misplaced for hashtag September. Thank you very much, Maddie. Welcome to the Gorey gang. For the record, I have to say this. This is not a cult. Welcome. Chat, let's get some emotes here. Where the heck are mine? Here's some first world problems here. When you subscribe to so many different channels, you can't figure out where yours are. There they are. Oh lord. There we go. So let's spam some emotes there. Thank you for that sub, Maddie. Let me also give you a shout out. There's so much going on here. I'm gonna copy and paste your name so I can't mistype it. Boom, there it is. Thank you very much. I ran the pencil if you do them sit-ups. You gonna Nihoi Samine? You gonna doodle bob me there? What's up, Lone Wolf? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Anyways, right here, Coax just redeemed his phantom points to make me do 30 squats. So we're gonna do that because now we have the opportunity to. Excuse me, Riley. Do you want to be on camera, little girl? You want to be Twitch famous? Yep, there she is in her adorable little butt. Okay, 30 squats. Just might freak out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where'd she go? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and we're gonna do one more for the kids. 31. Alright. Thank you for those phantom points there, Coax. Pew, 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 pew. When you're subbed to so many channels, alright, Mr. Flex. I'm gonna John Wick me. Oh, that's what you mean by pencil. You don't mean doodle bob. You mean you're gonna kill the man with an effing pencil. I'm gonna scoot the camera down just a touch. So where were we? Yes. We went through the Titanic. We're now, I'm gonna mark those phantom points as completed. We are now going to ancient Greece. To literal like Roman Colosseum gladiator style shenanigans. We've been playing that map, 9, for a good bit. I'm very comfortable with it. It's just these Easter egg steps can be quite cumbersome, which is why with an pencil, yes. Trying to catch my breath here. So we're gonna go through the Easter egg and give that a shot. But besides this Easter egg attempt, there's also this little thing I'm doing for Extra Life. If you guys look over my shoulder here, there's a little donation bar right there for Extra Life, which is an annual 24-hour gaming marathon. There it is. It's an annual 24-hour gaming marathon that helps benefit sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. If you are gamers and gaming enthusiasts, I'm assuming you're one or the other if you're here on Twitch, then this is an absolutely free event you can sign up for. It happens every year. Actually, game day is coming up pretty close soon. Out of shape 465. How dare you? Out of breath 456. Game day is coming up November 7th. Like I said, this is an absolutely free event. And this doesn't have to be video games, it doesn't have to be board games, it can be tabletop games, card games, it doesn't have to be broadcast. You guys can have all these crazy options. You can go outside and do hopscotch if you wanted. You can play Magic the Gathering, you could do, you name it. You could do Shoots and Ladders for 24 hours, or do like a different game every hour. You could do this alone, you could do this with a group, you can make a team, you could join a team. There are some different options. Actually, this is an amazing thing. Plumbing Adventures is now hosting. Thank you very much for that host. Plumber, let me show you some love here too. Ooh, there it is. So we're gonna hop in here, and I believe we're still waiting potentially for one more. Oh, thank you much for those biddies. Plumber, you just draw my memory. We're doing a special event here. What is the giveaway? Well, sir, I appreciate you bringing that up here too, Lone Wolf. So not only are we doing this Easter egg thing, but the giveaway is for this very special exclusive. Let me do an extreme close up here. There we go. Let me get my giant face out of the way. What if I do this? Eh? Eh? Nope. There we go. It's focusing. Come on. Focus. You got this, camera. You can do it. You can do it, camera. Focus. It's not gonna focus. Either way, it's for an exclusive Extra Life 20-sided dice. Last month, during the month of August, they were having, this is a fundraising tier, like a reward. So if you raised, I think it was $75 in the month of August, you earned one of these 20-sided die. Well, August is come and gone, so if you missed your chance to earn a D20 from Extra Life, you can't buy them anywhere. They can only be earned either from that event or from this event. So if you want your chance, stick around because we will be giving it away absolutely for free. You do not have to be following, you do not have to be subscribed, you do not have to donate, you don't have to cheer, you don't have to do a single thing other than just get lucky. So may the odds be ever in your favor, stick around. We're gonna get right into this here, but I think we're waiting for one more teammate. So I'm actually going to show you guys the intro cinematic of this map because it's kind of cool. Let me get my giant head out of the way here, and let's get Gorey. And put the cans on here. One-eyed grunt, what up? Well, if we're all here, I still get an extra life Kevin tattoo. Do it, man. Do it. Well, if we're all here, then maybe we'll skip that intro cinematic. Brew. Yes. All right. Well, I got new batteries in my controller, and I have an entire page worth of notes for this Easter egg here. If the camera doesn't just wash it out. So we're gonna. You want to watch it? Okay, we'll watch it. Grunt. We'll watch it. Perfect. Ooh, it's double XP for characters, levels, and weapons. That's wonderful. So I'm going to launch up the cinematic. I'm going to shut my trap here so you guys can all enjoy it. Get some popcorn. About to watch a movie. So we literally just came here after surviving everything that happened on the Titanic. And like they showed us like a sort of apparition of like a special gate where we found this magical vapor. Those are really cool tattoos. Oh gosh, yeah, dude, there's no way I can remember that stuff. No way. I mean, that was a big dude to begin with before he... What happens to him? Gosh, these cinematics are so beautiful. Boom. So gnarly. I like how this kind of shows that there's that bubble, right? And that only affected a handful. That way, like, the people in the crowd and us are just totally fine. Man, Bruno with that axe. Man, they're all using really cool melee weapons that we don't get to use. Axes, swords, maces, dual-wielding swords. That's disgusting. Dun 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 dun. So cool, so cool. Okay. Let me exit out of this, and then I'll rejoin my squad here. In fact, let me join the squad right now. Invitations.
Well, I started to get worried.
No invitations. Are they in a joinable party?
For your safe return. I thought she was being theatrical, but now I understand her extra ominous tone.
4th slot?
Well,
yes.
hello.
Okay. Hello.
Welcome, gents.
Hello.
Welcome to the party on the stream. How are y'all?
Ready to get this done, buddy?
I got a very good feeling about this. I feel very prepared. Are you guys cool with me hosting? That way we can pause. Actually, I mean, in a perfect world, someone else would host. But I really feel like we should pause during...
Gorey.
Yes?
Hey guy. Hey, welcome to the party in the stream. And by the stream, I mean your stream.
Well, hello, sir. My boys. Well, so in a perfect world, someone else would host, but I figured during the Raw step, we could pause every symbol. Is that something that someone else wants to do, or you guys want me to host?
I mean, I'm on board for you to host.
Yeah, and the only reason I say you is because your connection seems to be a lot more stable than mine. If I host, we've had questionable situations where we DC'd randomly.
Then let me invite y'all.
And I've got everybody set up for perks and classes and whatnot to run this.
Perfect. I'm
just waiting on Naso.
I'm not super worried about my contracts right now.
I'm not either. There we go.
Okay, so you guys were...
Gorey, what happened there?
What happened where?
You fell behind me on the leaderboard.
Yes, I've been big house sitting for the past week instead of cashing in on 2x Divinium.
That only started yesterday.
And you tell me you haven't enjoyed it in the last two days then? Raleigh's downstairs. She was on stream earlier. I don't know what that is, Tuesday. Alright, so I heard you...
what sunshine is.
Please, that was before this 2x thing. So I heard you guys talking about elixirs and perks. So I just have a quick question for everyone. Does anyone have a perk like the Wolf or like Cherry Shock where like it'll wipe everybody out? Like if they touch you?
Yes.
Okay. So there is a step later in the game where we have to... There's going to be a tower and it gives us symbols, and these symbols say like, hey, kill an electric zombie, kill a water zombie, and so on and so forth. You have to kill them in a certain order. If you mess it up, it eats a round. So if you have those perks, you can keep them, but what I'm saying is don't buy them until after we do that step.
Well,
and that goes for elixirs too. If you have the one where it incinerates them for touching you, don't use it until after that round.
Naso, the one you're running, it only affects on reloads, and your range is very, very limited. Mark is the only one running the Wolf one.
Okay, so I would just recommend not to buy those, because if you're fighting zombies during that step, you're going to be reloading, and they're going to be all around you. Let's just hold off. Like, before we go into the boss fight, you bet your sweet bottom dollar that we're going to soup ourselves up here. Mark, there is a perk where it's called, like, something Terrible Tortoise or something. It's a great name. Victorious Tortoise.
Yeah.
Literally, what it does is it takes any damage the zombies do to you, and it's as if they hit your shield instead, so you don't take damage. I would definitely recommend using that, because there is... Literally, we're going to have like 25,000 points throughout the course of this. Like, buying shields would be no problem. So you're basically going to be invincible. And then 2, there's a lockdown event in the room that the shield's in. So you will be invincible there. You just need to just keep buying the shield. What's up, Lava? I miss you when you beat Voyage. Oh, well, it's on the VODs.
I can think about it.
Gorey, I love how you're talking with your hands like you're playing accordion.
Listen, man, I'm there's just huge walls we're gonna be building, repairing barriers, keeping the zombies out.
The walls are gonna be high. You know, we're
gonna make the zombies pay for them.
Impenetrable, all right. We're gonna make
I've talked to some wall builders.
We're gonna put some bullets through some zombies' heads. It's gonna be amazing, absolutely beautiful, wonderful, excellent.
Yes.
When did you become Italian, Sean?
Yesterday. Ooh, I think we're gonna beat it, Lava.
I just want you to listen to this one sound. Are you ready?
Yes. Mark, do you also have the anywhere but here any bubblegum equipped or elixir?
No, not anymore.
Okay, I would definitely recommend it because if you ever get like in a pinch where you just simply can't move and they're surrounding you, you pop that and like the entire time you're drinking it, they don't damage you, and then this map is so small you'll teleport somewhere else and it won't be like a huge deal. Those perks are huge.
Nah, I'm happy with the ones I got.
Okay, now just a suggestion.
Yeah.
Is everyone using the Scepter of Ra?
Yes, we are.
Okay, cool.
You're a little late to the party here, Gorey.
I'm just touching
gone
base.
through all that.
Yeah, because like definitely during the boss fight, us slamming it down won't make any sense because we'll be so spread out. But if like 3 of us are down, you split out and just zap each of us for a second, and like we'll all get up.
So, question: Has
my
anybody
logo's on
done
this gun?
The boss fight? Did you guys do this while I was?
Negator, sir.
The only one that has even come close to attempting it is me, and I only
Yes,
made it to
yes.
the Ra statue. And that's where I got boned. Okay, it's about to get real, boys, because pants are coming off.
Are you toasty down there?
I am.
Okay, where are stock options? There we go.
House is cracked up to 78.
It's cracked up. It's not what it's cracked up to be.
Oh God,
It's not even that warm.
ditch the undies. Got some shorts on. Got the Red Bull cracked. I'm ready to roll.
Got awkward real quick.
Okay, I think I'm equipping a talisman. Touch your face.
I'm running the one that gives you the increased shield durability.
Oh my gosh, that would actually be amazing with the one I've got with the vicious tortoise thing.
Yeah.
And a perk can never be lost.
Ooh. Look at that epic talisman.
I would say those are kind of a
Broski.
waste, just because, you know, like you pointed out, we're gonna have enough points. Whatever we lose, we'll be able to rebuy. Before
Right,
the
but
boss.
if it lasts longer, then that's amazing. Is that a common, a rare, or a legendary, or an epic?
Which one?
The one you're saying where the shield lasts longer.
Legendary. It's the bottom row, bottom right.
Greatly increased shield durability. I've only got one, but I'll equip it.
That's all you need.
Okay. I think I'm good to go. Except I want to choose the strife. Okay.
What are my contracts? I probably should look at these, huh?
I mean, we're not going to be focusing on them. If you get one on accident, then great.
No,
but...
I know.
It
Okay.
technically is MG, but you know, just for
Yes. And this is a private match, so we will be able to pause. Is everyone good for us to launch up here?
you. Jump into the main loading screen. That way, we make sure we have the correct classes equipped.
Good point. I am good.
So, all right. So I'm good.
Select class. Oh, thank you.
Nasa,
Good,
use your left and right
I
bumper.
need that.
Guardian.
All right. So
That
let's
should be
before we all ready
the
up.
one.
Double check it, triple check it, make sure.
I'm good.
Gorey, do you have any undead men walking?
I probably do. You were thinking about using that during the pustule steps? Or the raw step?
Just at any step, really, if we need it. Because the raw steps, I think is going to be the most difficult for us without it. I mean, 3 out of 4 of us are running it. It may not be a bad idea to have 4 of us running to give us the most possible time.
Tell you what, you've convinced me. I'm gonna get rid of Temporal Gift, and I'll do Dead Men Walking. Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, again, just thinking outside the box here.
Oh my gosh, Plumber, you got Perkaholic on? Ooh, PhD slider. Oh, that's a really good idea. Because I'm definitely grabbing the rocket launcher. Do I even have PhD slider unlocked? No! Well, then I guess I'm gonna have to be extra careful.
Mark and I are gonna be the only 2 that do.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to go. Is y'all ready?
I mean,
my loadout is good.
I'm it says on top of my head, I'm ready.
Ooh, also, if you're in a pinch, if you just throw the Wraithfire straight down at your feet, like, they can't touch you. Mark, it looks like you got the acid bomb. Do you have Wraith Fire or no?
I think you're looking at the wrong guy.
Yeah, that's
well,
me.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, because on my
three of us have Wraith Fire low end.
my stream, it says Markmas Prime.
Yeah, I know. But that's me.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna ready up.
Okay.
That's weird.
We're ready to roll.
Yeah,
it does this all the
though.
time.
Yeah,
it
it
always
is
mixes and matches it because I'm pretty sure Naso does not have Mule Kick.
All right. Well, first up, everybody, let's all get our 3 steps completed, our 3 challenges, so we can get the Pack-a-Punch thing.
Do I know
Tell me what to
MG
do.
in your stream, Gorey?
You do, and you've asked it last time she was on stream.
Okay, is it who I think it is?
That's exactly what you said last time. You weren't sure who it was.
Okay. I drink too much Red Bull and it short circuits my brain.
How's that working out for you?
Hey, we'll find out here in just a minute.
What are we fighting again?
That's okay. I don't mind being ignored.
What did you say, Naso?
We love you, Naso. It's okay, you don't love me, so that's fair.
I didn't hear what he
I
said.
don't love me either.
Hold on. This does not feel like a dream.
I asked, do I know MG?
Yes. She was at my birthday.
Wait.
Twas my sister.
I was gonna say that's all you had to say. I was like, I know who that is. Man, you silly Gorey, you silly boy.
All right. Also, there is going to be a step where we all need to activate a like an orb that's above each of these like little flame bowls, like these challenge things.
Where's my banner?
So everyone figure out whichever banner is yours, and that's going to be your bowl when we go to activate these things. Understood?
Yep.
Wait, the what? Run that by me again?
During a later wave,
when we get to it.
there will be orbs we need to pick up over our bowls. Whichever bowl that you're collecting your rewards from, that is your orb.
Is there Lucky Charms in my room?
Only if you put it there.
Can I have Frosted Flakes and Lucky Charms in the same bowl?
Only if you put it there. Mark, we're all in the same 5-foot space going for challenges. We're gonna be getting each other's kills. Unless you literally bend them over and mount them with your dominance.
Just don't run in front of me when I'm trying to get headshot kills. It's just annoying.
Tell you what, I'm gonna hang out near. Oh god, I'm gonna get downed.
Wow, I can't hit the broadside of a barn.
And a nuke here.
Do not get that nuke.
Do not get it.
Oh, touch it? Okay. Ow.
Challenge
Crap. What's equipment kills again? Is it
Grenades.
Your grenades.
Special equipment's like the staff.
First part of the shield is grabbed.
Headshot kills.
Alright, holy smokes, that's right around 4. Oh, Plumber, do you already have your Pack-a-Punch pistol?
Nope, but I don't need it.
Okay.
Guys, I haven't even shot the single bull yet.
I mean, if your thing's about knife kills, then, or equipment, then why bother?
Well, I'm on the first step of it, so I'm just letting you guys get all the kills and everything so that you can get your.
Oh god, I'm getting downed. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I'm alive.
money?
OF, holy smokes.
Can I kill your horde then?
I
only need 2.
Go for it, man, go for it.
Oh, never mind, I got him. I got him right here. Burn.
Special weapon, I can do that.
I have seen its light before.
Oh, now I have to get 10 kills with the special weapon. Hey, the ball's here.
I didn't. Are you kidding me?
What? What'd you do?
I think you just knifed the dude that I was trying to get a headshot on, and it didn't give it to me, so...
Oh, it wasn't me. I didn't knife nobody. I stole the bull.
Who done did it? Was it the guy with the screen?
Oh, insta-kill, that's gonna help with your headshots.
I missed. Ow, I'm on fire. Dude, I can't hit the thing.
Who is
Goodness.
heading down low?
Gorey is. What do you need?
Ready to advance into the next area.
Okay, I'm not sure what that needs for me.
I'm sorry. Next god. Would it be possible for you to open up a door for me so I can get the last 2 kills? Of the champions?
Oh,
Down
are you
in the basement?
I understand. Oh shoot. I'm coming.
I can help you out. I got some money.
Alright, I need this door opened.
I can get the first
And then
one.
I just need... I need the door to Odin open, and then I can take care of the rest.
Scream at someone who cares.
I'm coming. Oh, someone's down. Who is it?
Go get him. I'll get the door.
It's Naso. Go back for him.
All right, teleporting.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Just don't.
These things.
Mark, do you know where the shield is?
What?
In about a few seconds, I will need it built.
Oh, okay. If you can get the part, I can
the
go
zombies
to the
parkour over the banister?
I'm going to grab the last part.
Whoops. I made a wrong turn here. Hold
It's
on.
not there.
Light under a blade trap without taking damage.
Ooh, there's a trap on my position, Naso, between Ra and Danu. Well, if you activate and slide, you get it.
Didn't you?
Ow! You can build the shield.
It is built.
A contender calls the champions of Zeus.
Wait, so where?
Are you still looking for that trap, Grunt?
Yeah, is it up top?
No, so there's a bridge between Danu and Ra. That is where the trap is.
Yes, up top.
So I have to activate it?
Can I put these heads on there? Is there an order?
There is no order.
You got all 4.
Oh!
Neat.
Alright.
Just
Back
curious.
punch is open.
I just got the shield parts. Or I'm sorry, the acid trap parts. Mark, do me a favor. Hold on to those zombies for us.
Okay.
I'm gonna go build the acid trap, and then I'm also gonna see if I can get the head.
I mean, I have 2 zombies on me, so...
Well, then you can both kite.
I'm at spawn. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on him for the moment. But I do want to
Doing
get
the
10
quick
kills
search
with
for
my
that
special
head?
weapon.
Yeah,
Well,
no, go for it, Mark.
And you'll definitely want a new
I
round
have
for
2,
that.
So we're good.
Okay, acid trap is built. I'm gonna look for the that flaming bowl to tip over so we can get the head and the Death of
I've
Ryan
already got
going.
it. I'm already en route for it.
Oh, perfect. I wonder if our inventory is shared. Like if I could press and hold the X on
It
the head.
is.
Yep.
So, Gorey, all I need you to do is just go check the basement of Danu for me.
I am at Ra, heading to Danu. It looks like it's going to be in Zeus.
I'm in Zeus right now, heading down to the basement.
That's what the arrow's saying.
Got the head.
Perfect. It's definitely not in Danu.
Alright, so if you want to go to the acid trap and throw that head down.
Heading there.
Want to head down there?
Okay, you golden, sadistic son of a... Not
Okay.
only am
Thought
I
I
going
was
to jump
funny.
through all the
Head is
hoops,
placed, activating the
I'm going
acid
to
trap.
entertain your stupid
The
followers
joke went
while I
over
do it.
everyone's head.
Oh no, it didn't. I recognized it.
We just don't like it.
It's not a question of complexity. It was a
Dang.
question of quality.
It's like, nope, it was your delivery. This is trash.
Mark just
Alright.
went full throat slash.
Thanks, Mark.
I got
I'm
the
glad I
scorpion
could.
from the head. I'm
This
heading
is-
to
this
the
is how you
Danu
learn.
tree.
If I
we're
ever
gonna need
wanted
one of-
someone to
one
shoot down
person
my
to
hopes
get
and dreams of
negative
being
affinity.
a stand-up
This is
comedian,
true. I
Mark's the
never
man.
get better.
I volunteered to get negative affinity, but
I don't think so. I'm the one getting negative affinity. I'm the master
Hey,
of negative
I don't
affinity.
think so. I'm the one getting whatever.
ooh,
the
I
heck
guess
you're
so. I
talking
can't.
about.
I might not
have
be
no
able to place this apple or Jesus plumber
Actually,
until
no.
I get the Circuit's kiss. So I'll need to hang out at spawn here for
Actually,
a
Naso,
minute.
you might be the right one to do it because you have already gone down, and Gorey has already picked you up. So you are both in the opposite direction
I
of affinity.
got revived by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he
So
didn't
you
pick
need to
up.
get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, either way,
Right,
you're
but-
probably closer to negative then.
Well,
Probably get
we're literally on step number 2, which is build the Death of Orion. So we need to wait for
No, I want to go to the box and try to get it.
We could try rolling for it. I've got a fire cell if everyone wants to get in position. I'm gonna go to Danu.
And then I'm just gonna kite these.
You can
Nice.
head over towards the box too, Naso. If you just gotta
Naso,
head
there's a box
towards
in
the
raw.
I say head towards the box and raw.
Top of raw. And then Mark,
Top, okay.
where would you feel comfortable kiting at a box?
I'm here in Odin right now.
Really?
And I ran
Alright.
into my zombies. They were right behind me. I think they died.
Alright, well, just stay
Oh
frosty.
yeah, I got.
Hopping in 3, 2, 1.
Doop, 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 doop. Give me that. What'd I get? The tiger shark. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Get all the garbage weapons out of the way right away.
Right?
Yeah, give me bad rolls.
Worst guns in the game right now. And then I'll get something good.
Oh, I just got the Hellion. We are in
Right?
good
Oh,
shape.
no.
No! Oh.
Nope.
Alright, so you
I
got the
pressed X
Hellion.
on it, but it didn't work.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to use my my bubblegum elixir, Jesus, for another good several minutes here. So I'm gonna hang out near spawn so I can get positive affinity because we need Circuit's kiss or gift. So I'm gonna hang out in spawn. You guys, we're gonna keep pushing towards our pedestal challenges, but other than that, we're ready for the round to progress.
I'm good to go. Unless one of you other guys want to pop your gobble gum right now and go for it.
What am I popping?
If you want to pop your other
You have a fire sale?
fire sales.
Fire sale.
Negative.
Okay, well then let's progress the round and keep working on our challenges. I've
Okay,
got
that's
positive. Yeah.
I've had it.
So who has their pack-a-punch pistol?
Not me, but I'm like 2 kills away from getting it.
Okay. Is anybody in raw?
Looks like Naso's on his way there.
I need to kite a bunch of zombies here.
Alright, Nate, so you can stay in raw. I'll go to Danu.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Stay alive.
Oh, double points, everybody.
Nice. Alright, well, I'm going to do my best to get positive affinity here. So let's just kind of hang out.
Pew, 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 pew.
Gorey,
Ooh, I got max
Hellion
ammo.
Maxed out on wow,
I
that's
don't-
rare to get on this map.
I don't know for sure, actually, Plumber. I know it's been leveled up a lot.
Ah, I did it. I'll get out of here.
Oh yeah, I should probably get shield, huh?
That's a great
Yeah.
idea.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Ooh,
Also, I learned.
whoever's got the
poison
green-
box at any location.
whoever has the green pedestal, your pistol's ready to be picked up.
I know, I'm trying to get out of here, but all the damn doors are locked.
Then buy them.
I don't want to buy them. I'm trying to save up money for my perks.
So
So,
get the hell in.
does anybody recall or know why, like at the top of your like numbers and everything, why there's like a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
That is
That
the
is your
positive
affinity.
affinity. That's how the crowd is viewing you. So the step that we're trying to get next is where the crowd literally gives us a gift that we can use to get the Death of Orion. So that's why I'm hanging out in spawn.
Makes sense now.
If you want to get negative affinity, throw your grenades into the crowd, or walk
There-
through fire and don't get downed.
There is gonna be a point where we're gonna want that. We have to have them literally throw poop at us.
Yep.
Wait, did really?
I couldn't
Really?
I couldn't have made that up if I wanted.
Ow. Is this the last zombie? Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I got no reason to hold it. I'm trying to get
I'm
Sir
good.
Cat's kiss. Plumber, do you want to go into the Pack-a-Punch room and see if you can find the skull with the blue symbol on its head?
Absolutely, I will go take care of that right now because I know where to look.
There's a good
let me
bunch of
know when you
locations,
guys
but
are
it's-
in place
it's-
and I can advance it.
I know all 8 locations.
Okay, I'm ready to advance.
Not
here.
Give me a split second. Let me track this down first.
Okay.
That way we have plenty of time to find it because it can be tricky.
Well, I've got that little Reddit guide up with all of its locations if you need.
Well, well no, I have the locations. It's hard to see.
Oh, because it's not like it glows. Yeah, it's just like it was carved or is painted on in a room that's very dark.
Mm-hmm. Because it looks like it's a question mark on his head.
It's still like a spiral circle thing. And to get it to fall off the wall, you need to activate your special weapon.
I'm aware. Okay. Alright, I got one more location to check. And...
Oh, I found it.
You found the skull?
Yep, he found it. Mark,
Nice,
I'll come
okay.
activate my special weapon. So that
Yep,
way
I
it
don't
drops.
have mine.
Where is it?
I have mine charged. He is right over here.
Good find, Mark.
Saw it. Yeah, there it is.
There it is. Oh.
Hey, look at that.
Got it.
It worked. Okay. So now, literally, we'll need that for the Death of Orion to grind up. So we literally just we're halfway to that next step there.
And then on one of the steps, we have to wait till either round 9 or 12 until the axe thrower comes to hit the fire spire.
If you really wanted to, you could have used the champion of each of the temples to do that.
I've tried it. Doesn't like to cooperate. Oh.
That's fair.
Hey, that was rude.
I hear someone hitting the
I'm ready
box.
to progress.
Same.
Mark, you're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, he's dead. Oh, you... Okay.
Oh, Plumber's got an evil laugh.
Let's have a little fun, boys.
No, no fun.
So, Nasa, I'm gonna be hanging out here.
Knives.
You're gonna want to hang out wherever you'd like, but I need to be in the arena.
No, you're good.
Because they're gonna throw gifts at me. Ooh, full power, nice. Oh my gosh, I just activated my specialist weapon into like a catalyst as he was like transforming, and it just ricocheted him 30 feet in the air, and he was gassed once. It just looks like I just threw up a freaking smoke bomb.
Remember that time I said let's have a little fun?
Yes. Put duckies on.
I did something. No, otherwise you'd see duckies.
No points. Ooh,
Now you
Mark,
see
you
what
got
I
a
did.
max ammo ready at your pedestal, sir. Oh.
Dude, I know.
You guys be very careful of
I
nukes. Be
literally
very
just
careful of
did
nukes. We don't want to
That's why I
progress
said be
around.
careful of your knives.
Instant kill will help that.
Did you pop a gumball that's dropping things?
Yes, you
Because
did.
There's a lot of things dropping. Okay.
That's why he said let's have fun.
Let's have a little fun with this. I have 11 of them to burn.
Or you have 11 of them to save for emergencies.
That's stupid.
Plumber, what's your affinity at? Because mine's at neutral and it's never at neutral. You get a ton of affinity for killing the champions.
I was at max affinity, but now I'm slowly dropping because I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Well then, yeah, we need to progress rounds. So everyone find a place to kite and kind of just give me some room then.
Well, it doesn't have to be just you. It can be anybody.
Right, but the more people are in this area, the more we're going to get on top of each other's butts.
Truth.
I don't think Mark or Nasa want me bringing my horde to them.
Resolve? Right.
I wouldn't mind.
Let me tell you something, Bruno. I'm the only reason he didn't
some
squander
kills?
the entirety of the family fortune on his...
Naso, is there a reason you're on my balls?
Is they're fruity?
Yes, they're chocolate tea and salty.
My chocolate salty balls?
Thanks,
Yay.
Elder Gods. Still gonna murder your high priest, though.
Carpenter's nice,
How did
max
you know that I
ammo.
was literally repairing the wood box?
How did you know?
No help from the fire. Just gotta shoot him the old-fashioned
Yeah, I gotta
way.
kill zombie tigers though. If we get some
Same.
tigers.
Next round will be tigers. Or giants.
Or giant tigers.
God, that'd be terrifying. I'm gonna go hit the box.
Me too.
And if you guys get the
Oh, I already got the
I say if you guys get the what do you call it? The Orion's, yeah, the Death of Orion, then we don't have to try building it.
Truth. Box is moving. Alright, if you get an axe thrower, do not kill him, bring him to the center arena. Because we need him.
Actually, if you guys could bring all of them to the center arena, that's gonna help my affinity like crazy.
But this might be tigers.
It
This
is
is
tigers.
tigers.
Oh, it's tiger. They died tiger.
Samesies.
I'm just gonna run around and be a pretty little girl.
I just got 5 tiger kills. Mark, I'm gonna run around so that you can get yours.
I just got 4. And 5.
But it will slow them down.
Can I open up
Go
the
open the
door?
doors.
So
Yeah.
Yes. Open all the doors.
Open any door you run into.
Alright, that's another round.
Oh, word.
Mark, you do have another challenge completed.
Dude, I know this. I'm completing them as fast as I can, and
I'm just letting you know, because it's like some of them like it's they don't it's easy to miss.
Inside the temple.
Didn't ask your opinion, Diego. But your
oh, actually, I heard
opinion
that
is an
that gives you
improvement.
affinity too. In fact, wow, that gave me a lot of affinity. If you
Yeah.
At
reject
completing your
your,
challenges, yeah.
thing.
Some manure.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't need it.
Oh, I
so
got an
just
axe
rejected
thrower.
it.
Got the
Head to the
salvo.
head to the center, sir.
Damn, I got the salvo as well.
Alright, Nay, so I'm gonna hang out down here with you too. Run follow my path. This is a wonderful path to take.
Yeah. What do we got? Nuke. No.
Nukes are bad and Kai. You against the wall, bud. Don't get pinned. You guys don't forget to be upgrading your specialist weapons too. Ooh, fire sale. I'm good on weapons here, but hopefully you guys can get something of value.
I can use it.
Grant, I hope you got here before I did, because I don't think I was technically here for a full round. Like, they were already spawning by the time I came in here.
Yeah, I think it was. Or, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if it works.
Got the wood piece.
Nice, dude. Nice. Okay. So we definitely need poop. Who wants to get negative affinity?
I already have negative affinity.
Does anyone currently have positive affinity?
I do.
Yes.
So, Plumber, you hang out at spawn, because I'm still at neutral, which is never a thing. And then, Naso, once you're done with this challenge, you'll want to hang out towards spawn too. When you do classifieds, you will only do free winters Howl EE, or will you do 150 rounds EE? I have no idea what you're talking about, because my attention has exclusively been
Is your
on
thumb facing straight down?
this map.
Down. No, not straight down.
Is it red?
Okay, you need to get it to straight down.
It's red.
It even gives you a message, I think.
I'll definitely, if there's two endings, I'll look into them and see which one looks more doable, and I'll ask the group. I don't think that's my call. I definitely did not get the challenge for having a full round down here, so many people live in. Yeah, I haven't looked ahead. If I'm on Voyage of Despair, I'm focusing on Voyage of Despair. I'm not looking at IX or any of the other maps.
Yep.
Mark, I need you out of here.
Oh, alright.
Naso, have you double packed your weapons?
I double packed the...
Okay, so we do not want brain rot, right? So let's say we're doing that step where we have to kill them in a certain order. If you got brain rot, it's gonna wreck house against zombies that we don't want killed. So don't use brain rot.
Yeah, no, I have killed a lot.
This is how people used to kill each other.
Which is what I feel like is the best one, because it's chain reaction.
Well, we're actually gonna have to need kilowatt kills at some point too. We're gonna need fire blast kills too at some point. Naso, stop walking backwards, bud. Kill what's in front of you. That makes sense. If you walk backwards, you'll always walk into a wall. If you kill what's in front of you, you'll have to worry about a zombie or two at a time. We get another perk. It's a ×2.
If anybody's got a giant cord on them, please bring it to the center arena.
We've only got like 2 or 3 of us down here in the temple.
Okay. Mark, you got anything?
Just like one.
Okay. Because I am almost at full affinity.
I'm still sitting at neutral, so yeah, bud, you're gonna get us our Sir Ket's kiss. Or gift. Sweet, completed my challenge.
Awesome. You go that way, I go this way.
Alright. Yep. And then Gorey, actually, if you want to hang out in spawn, I can work around you.
We got gladiators, everyone heads up.
Yep. Actually, that's good. I need to knock off their armor.
Burn me.
Burn me.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to hit?
Alright, I have full affinity.
Nice,
How do
okay.
you maintain it?
Okay, yep, now we're straight down.
Alright, keep hanging out at spawn, keep getting hits, keep running through the fire.
Crap, you guys are...
Whoever did that.
You're welcome.
Divinity item available.
Alright, I'm gonna go hang out.
Down myself.
I'm gonna go hang out at Zeus. No, I lied.
Ooh, I got a homunculus.
Oh, you did?
Nice.
I forgot that we all want those. I should have been hitting the box with you guys. Just to get homunculus.
Oh.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Alright, I'm gonna hang out at Pack-a-Punch if everyone's cool with that.
Go for it.
So, Plumber's trying to get the Sir Kit's gift, and Naso, you're trying to get poop.
Yep, I'm trying to get poo poo.
Perfect. And of course, no zombie shows.
I mean, does poop actually look like poop?
It's like it's like if a horse went potty. Like there's a pile of like lots of pebbles.
Oh dang it! I just had it.
Like
and I missed it.
Did you...
It's like a manure pile.
No, it
Oh, now I'm
despawns
at
after a
negative.
minute.
Here it is.
Yep, grab it. Alright, now get out of here.
Picked it up.
You did.
Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
Did you near me? I didn't see you.
Yes. Oh, I'm quicker than that. Oh, God. Oh, hey, Gorey.
Hey, man.
Gorey, do you want to run down to Odin, or run over to Odin's basement and check the, check to see if the wood's on fire yet?
Sure.
Am I over by it? Uah!
Heading to Odin.
Can anybody see the peck, or not the peck, what's the box?
It is
Removed a while
in
ago.
Zeus somewhere.
Oh, must be at the down one then, because it was just upstairs.
Alright, if we can progress around as fast as possible, that would be lovely.
Alright, I'm looking at the thing, and it's I picked it up. It was ready. Okay. So we have poop. We got the embers, and we got the what else do we need? Shoot. You guys mind if I pause? The scorpion's for the cup. The scorpion's for the cup. That's to get Orion. We need. Oh, the skull. The skull's the third piece. Okay, so we do need the death of Orion so we can grind the skull, and the paste and all that jazz. So we gotta progress around and keep trying to get this. You guys cool if I drop another fire sale? So we all get homunculus or maybe the death of Orion?
Go for it.
Yeah. Wait like 10 seconds.
Sorry.
Dude.
It was only on pause for half a
So that I can get
second.
your box.
Okay, is everyone ready for me on pause?
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead and call it out when you're gonna pop that.
Popping in 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got the Cirquette's gift. Who's at spawn?
It'll stay there.
I'm
It
at
doesn't
spawn.
matter who's there.
I'm at spawn. What? What am I doing?
There's like a little
Should be a
cup
gold base
on the
somewhere
ground.
the floor.
Oh, I spawn?
I see it. I got it.
An empty jar? Cirquette, you shouldn't have.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, we gotta fill it up now.
Alright, I'm heading to the basement of Danu. Oh wait, I just need to go to the I do need to go to the basement of Danu to get the venom. Or the poison.
Yep.
Mark, you chewing gum?
No.
I can like hear lips smack in my ears and your names are lit up on my screen.
Yeah, is yours that thing that you do all the time? Like that?
I've never done that.
No,
only
he
do
just
that on
repeats
special
himself
occasions.
6,000 times.
Alright, the scorpion is in.
Getting a bit sloppy now.
Oh god.
The cup is in. Okay, so
Brian, were
it's
you
going to be
dropping
around,
things?
I think, here
Or
before this fills up. What did you say, Naso?
No. Stay right by the cup. As soon as this round ends, it'll be finished.
Perfect. Naso, what did you say?
Were you dropping frames on your screen, the stream?
Yes.
Because look, yeah, I sees it. I'll be your butt. Ow. Mr. Zombie, you're not welcome here. Oh,
Anybody
that's not
got zombies
zombie.
on them?
I got a couple. Do you want me to end the
Wait,
round,
stop
or do you want me to hold them?
Catalyst.
If you can hold them, that would be great. I'm on my way to you. I gotta get 5 more kills with my shield.
Okay, well then I'll stop killing the ones I have on me.
Watch it! This one's a walking Tesla coil.
Got it.
Nice.
Oh, holy panther strats.
Woo!
Oh, how convenient, a max ammo.
I'll take it.
Well, actually,
All day.
He took my bride.
Does anyone know where the box currently
Fire
is?
sale.
Ooh, fire sale.
Alright, I'll take it.
It'll be right by you. But Gorey, hold on to that.
The box.
You're only going to be able to use it at the box that's in Odin right now.
Okay, yeah, so not a fire
Can't
sale
use
box.
it on a fire sale.
Oh, insta kills on. Dang it.
Skill's not on.
It was a second ago when you said it.
Oh.
I'm on fire.
I'm gonna pick
Alright.
repack and re-repack this pea shooter. And then I'm gonna shoot this stupid box.
Alright, you said the box is currently in Odin?
Let me double check. I'm sorry, basement of Zeus.
Yep.
Heading to basement of Zeus.
The bloodbath.
Nace, are you still picking up poop?
How do you know?
Because I just walked by and saw you pick up poop.
I picked up. Okay, I can't help it. I'm a janitor.
What's up, Oven? Welcome to the party in the stream, sir.
Hi, buddy.
How you doing?
Thanks. Not bad.
Oh shoot, I didn't feed the poison in. Oh god, that was dumb.
Gorey, make a mistake? Never.
When there's a horde of zombies chasing after me?
What round are you guys on?
Good question.
14. Oh,
Why is it not prompting me to poison the box? Did I not pick
You'll
up
be on the side.
I was on this side. Oh, do you want... I don't think I picked up the stuff because like the round never finished. Oops! I was just like, oh hey, the fire sale's done and the zombies are off me.
Again, Gorey, make a mistake? Never.
Especially that's something I've never done.
That's true.
Good thing these Easter eggs are only 100 steps long.
Oh, really?
I mean, no, I'm exaggerating. And I'm back at the
Makes you
cup.
feel
It's still
better.
not
We're already
full.
10 times. Well, that we have to end the round.
All right, well I'm ready for the round to end then.
Same.
Go for it.
And I already put the head in the
Oh, the skull and the grinder.
the grinder.
All right, well I'll definitely pick up the
Did you grind it?
No, you
No,
can't.
it's
We
not
can't
on
grind
the,
it without the Orion, Death of Orion.
Oh, I didn't realize we didn't get that yet.
Yeah, I need this cup of acid to fill up with poison, and then we can pick it from the box.
Getcha.
Who's got last zombie?
Not me.
Naso?
Is me.
I feel like this.
Alright, there you go. Gorey, pick it up.
Got it.
Wow. Yep. Poison.
So
do you want
I?
Death of Orion, or do you want me to grab it since I'm here?
I'll totally grab it. That way I can use the guide I got pulled up to figure out the symbol shots.
Symbol shots aren't yet.
I didn't say it was next.
All right, box is poisoned for you. All you gotta do is go hit it. Oh, we got a Blight Father.
Oh my lord, I'm about to be down. Yep. Thank God, no. We're good. Should I pick up my wolf thing? Or now we have all 4 perks?
Looks like I drew the short
Or should I sit on that?
Hopefully this thing won't have to
I would sit on it if possible.
Okay, we're good.
Okay,
I just didn't want to do it in the middle of...
Plumber, the grinder is in the flooded crypts, correct?
Yes, I'll show you where it is. I'm right behind you. To your right. Go to your right. It is
I see it.
right there.
You just made my list, pal. No match for modern explosives. I mean,
I'm getting out of there, Gorey.
magic.
Alright, it's currently grinding.
You may have to hit it more than once.
I have to hit it like 3 times. Oof.
You can send as many of those as you want.
Actually, that's not bad, because... Or no, wait.
There's a fire cell. You guys, you gotta get homunculus. That's like a must-have.
Yep.
Let me get to a box. Damn it. What was the worst spot?
Okay, the skull is ground into paste. Oh god. Do you guys mind if I pause it real quick?
Lord, I know the next step though.
Okay. I know we gotta put it in a
So go ahead and
bowl.
pause.
Oh no!
I'm coming, Mark.
Where are you, Mark?
Oh my lord.
I'm in the fallen hero. Ran out of ammo.
On my way.
I'm trying to hit this stupid box. It's in the worst spot. I should.
Oh no, I don't have my staff full charged.
My staff is fully charged and I'll be over to you as soon as I can get there.
Alright.
I'm trying to make my way to
I
it
have a self-revive too.
I got you, Mark. Gotcha.
Alright, Gar, you said you did pick up
You
the
have a
base?
staff?
Turn over any rocks.
I did pick up the paste, yes.
Okay, so I
Oh,
put the... If you want to make your way back to Bloodbath.
Heading to Bloodbath, that's inside Zeus.
Yes.
Heading there. What's up, Game Tees? Long time no see. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
And I
Alright.
did get
Mark and
homunculus.
Naso, do your best to hold on to whatever you got here. We're about to make some serious progress here. Okay,
That one.
it's in. It's just gonna take a couple rounds, so we're gonna have to kind of hang out and just watch for it to turn green.
Yep. I'll leave that to you. I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay.
I gotta go get Undying Wish still.
Where's the box at?
It's currently at my
Still in
location
it?
here in the Zeus bathhouse basement.
Okay, I need to figure out how to get there, because I get lost easy.
Look for the stuff that looks like it's made of like marble. Ra looks like the desert. Oh, I got homunculus! You guys, I am good for the boss fight. Thank you very much, Game
I just
Tees.
need
I've been
to
doing it
back
for
punch my current weapon.
10 years.
I think I'm gonna switch over to the Spitfire.
really happy
because
with my
on
progress,
one
and
of
I'm
the
always
4
trying to raise more and
challenges, we
more.
are right by the Spitfire, and that seems like an excellent wall gun to have.
I'm gonna go double pack again real quick. Oh, I should pack a bunch of the Death Orion.
Saving money too.
What are these things?
That thing does massive work as a paralyzing agent.
I know, that's why I'm trying to roll for one.
See, I'm not a fan of it.
Now, so I know like in previous games that we've been doing, you can just get it out of the box randomly. Well, now that it's been built, like the poison, everyone can absolutely get it.
I'll take every precious second I can get.
Yep. It's like the Kraken.
Exactly.
Where's that stupid pistol? Do not forget that we also do want to max pack-a-punch your weaponry.
Yes, but not brain rot.
Yep, anything but brain rot is fine. If you have if you get the salvo, you want to run firebomb on that, because that thing's ridiculous.
Bye-bye.
I got no need for
I'll
I got
take
no
a
need
fire
for fire
sale
sale,
and
so you
just
guys go
count.
nuts.
Crazy.
Let's see what I can get. Nope, don't want that. Don't want that.
Bollocks to this. I can't be bothered to aim. Just shoot him in the head. What a
Yeah, definitely don't want that. Can you imagine going into the boss wave with an outlaw?
You got. I'm gonna stop the stream and start back up here. I'm
atrocious.
dropping frames like crazy and I can't stop it. Give me just a second.
I got.
I'm still dropping frames. I don't know what to do. Hopefully
Oh,
it clears
okay,
up,
yeah, I
guys.
guess I
I'm
can
sorry.
catch that then. Because then at that point, that's like a rapid fire headshotter.
Alright, well, I'm ready to progress the round and potentially pick up this spoopy stuff.
I'm good to go.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's not typically this choppy, and there's literally nothing else I can, like, I don't know, shut down to fix it. See, I'm really sorry, guys.
Bye, Bovin. Sorry about that, Gorey.
It's alright, man. I'm assuming you fixed it.
Throw whatever you have at us. It will make no difference.
I'm still watching the bowl here, and it's not ready, so I have no hesitations about
Usually
killing
takes-
stuff that comes at you.
Yeah, it usually takes 2 to 3 rounds.
Oh dear lord! I was repairing a window, and one of these guys just leapt out of it.
Yeah, that's a thing that happens.
That terrified the heck out of me.
Yourself?
Probably. I'm gonna throw it at the audience.
Oh my god.
Get away from our friend. Oh, he did.
Knock their armor off and it's not working.
Oh, 2 gladiators with 1 salvo shot. That's lovely. I mean, at this point, your challenges, you don't need to worry about completing them. They're not part of the Easter egg.
You definitely just want to have like a pack-a-punch weapon.
Yeah.
Thumbs down, gladiator.
And I'm gonna run the Hades, the
funny.
Spitfire, and the salvo for the boss.
What? Thank you. You've left her.
More ammo. No way am I fighting these freaks hand to hand the rest of the day.
Whoa, what the hell?
Yeah, I've been dropping
That
frames
dude
like
just
crazy,
slid
baby.
Up the stairs. What the hell?
Can't do this without you.
I'm sorry, BB. I know, Bailey Syrian. I'm still dropping frames.
Goldilocks. Okay, Shaw. This sure looks like
All right.
history.
Alright, I'm gonna kite at
I'm sorry.
Specialties, right?
the top
History?
floor of Zeus.
Even if it's
Well, I'm heading back to the bloodbaths of Zeus to see if the what you call it, the bowl is ready.
History is indeed one of my specialities.
It is. Okay, hold on. You guys mind if I pause?
Go for it.
Okay, so tomb, grind the skull in the flooded pit, put all 3 in the Zeus bath, progress around. Take mix to Danu basement and progress around. Get firebomb. Okay. Does anyone currently have firebomb?
Negative, I don't even have a pack punch gun.
Naso or Mark, you guys had the kilowatt, right?
I have 2 kilowatts. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna unpause here soon then, but we need to get firebomb or else we can't do the next step. You guys ready for me to unpause?
Okay. I can get the firebomb on one of them.
Okay. Ready?
Attempt. Yep.
Yep. Right. I shall attempt.
I just got somebody's horde come up behind me here.
I got a crowd affinity item. Ooh, it's a max staff. I'll take that. Frames look like they're fixed, guys, so hopefully that helps. Sorry about the drop frames. Nice, dude. Okay,
Nice.
meet me at the basement of Danu, please. It's the one that's all overgrown and green and foresty.
Why don't we wait to do this closer to the end of the round so that way it's not a shenanigan show?
He only needs to get a single kill, and if you guys are all kiting, it won't be so bad. I've also got a triple packed salvo.
Bake there for a couple rounds.
It might be either way. He has to like get that kill to activate it.
I'm here.
All right.
Okay, so you get a firebomb kill right in the center island here.
But you're not gonna like it.
Our favorite lady inventor is about to be overrun.
Oh!
What is wrong with me today? Eh? The sage finally catching on.
That was fun. Did it work?
I don't think so. So pretty much stand in the center here. And let zombies run to you and try to get a kill, like... Get a kill on that area. Oh god.
Thank you.
Ooh, I got 1 HP. Do not let that thing kill me.
I did not.
Okay. So... Nace, you want to kill them, like, above where you're standing, so you might want to step back just a bit. That was a kill-out kill. What you just did would have been perfect from Firebomb.
No patience for biters or scratchers.
What is going on?
Okay, you're standing perfectly still. You're gonna wanna...
Oh god.
Oh, why not? Times like this, if you learn from your mistakes.
Sorry. Okay.
Good to see you care.
Okay, so you definitely got a Firebomb kill over there. It's not sort of doing its thing. Does anyone have a staff to... Or, I mean, do you even have any perks?
Damn, why did you run down into my...
Because I didn't see you were there.
Does anyone have a staff? Nasa was down, and I've used my staff 3 times on
I
him.
do not. I do not.
Hang on.
Throwing a homunculus. Oh, wait, my staff just recharged.
I got him. There you go. Merry Christmas, boys.
I'm gonna pick him up.
Did he go... Is he up? He's not up. What's going on?
Okay.
Alright, Mark, I need
Nasa,
to
do
use
what?
back
Tell
punch.
what?
Can
Instead
you
of
clear
standing in a
out?
circle and getting surrounded, why don't you run in a circle and then shoot them when they're going across the center?
Okay. What can I do?
Shield.
Okay, I definitely got 3 of them in the middle. I don't understand this.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna scroll down here a little bit here.
And pause it.
Are you sure that you don't
Okay,
just
so
have to...
after 2
put it
rounds,
down,
retrieve
let
the
it
mixture and the
bake for a while?
fertilizer in place. In between the two trees and the dam's entrance for the poison. After 3 rounds, the fertilizer will bring to smoke green. Use a pack-a-punch gun with firebomb effect and kill enemy with firebomb over the fertilizer. So we do have to wait like 3 rounds. So Nace, I'm sorry I had to go there too soon.
Alright, I'm going to be in the basement
It took
of
me a long
Ra.
time to come out the other side. To make my
I'm
own
also
life,
in the basement of
figure out
Ra.
what I wanted to do.
I'm in the basement of...
I will leave.
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm at the spawn. I'm at spawn. I don't see nobody else here.
I am in Zeus.
All gobblegums were refreshed, by the way.
It never ends. Is it what the flippin' tiger? Oh, there's a tiger. Oh, I'm not good. I'm not okay.
Ooh, Nate, so I have firebomb on my rocket launcher, so if you want to kite somewhere else, you're more than welcome to, bud. I'm gonna come down to Danu for you. Copy? I have firebomb, you don't have to stay there.
Okay, love you.
That's that. You're too busy screaming.
He says he wants to do everything himself.
Well, he was literally screaming in fear. I figured I would relieve him.
I'm bringing company, Gorey.
Bringing the party to me?
Oh, I'm bringing more than just a party.
Brit.
What the?
Ooh, I don't have a staff. Can anyone get him?
Damn Tigray.
I can.
He's fine. He's okay.
All right. Do your best to save your special weapons here, because we're gonna be doing a pustule step in a minute, I believe. Which is sort of like melting the ice on the Titanic.
Double points.
Cha-ching! Easy money.
No, my beautiful ammo.
Anyone need a light? It burned me.
Oh, no way.
Mark is down. My staff isn't charged. Can anyone get him?
Negative. Staff is not charged either.
Yeah. Oh god.
All right.
No.
I'm coming.
God.
Oh god.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna self-revive.
Okay. I can
I don't know
get
where
you,
the fuck they
Naso.
all came from. Like, somebody... Was somebody kiting and then just, like, stopped or something? Like, a million of them
No.
literally random.
And the only way to
Hang
stop
on,
is to...
Naso.
Out of nowhere.
I think I know exactly when my knives don't.
Seriously, I'm dealing with, like, one or two, and then I walk around a corner, and there was all of them and the gladiator.
Yeah, there's like a ton of them there spawned. I don't know why.
They could have despawned off Nasa when he got downed. That is a
I
very
went down
good
first.
possibility.
I didn't have a whole lot though.
Naso, you are smoking pot, sir.
Oh, well, I didn't think I had a lot.
Alright, I
Can
got
you
my
get off of
firebomb
me,
on my
zombie?
rocket launcher.
Same.
Jeebus. Is it necessary to have a rocket launcher?
No, but it'll help tremendously in the boss fight, and Light Fathers, and Gladiators, and Zombies.
Gorey, you need to communicate when you're running through things, man, because
I literally
having
just
to-
saw you, and you haven't gotten a single zombie off of my run.
but it was changing the direction I was running.
Scorpion, destroy everything.
Yeah, it messes up the flow.
You're bouncing all over the place.
I was reviving people.
One do.
Alright, well I lost, what do you call it? I lost,
I'm going
Firebomb.
to use Pack-a Punch. I
The,
still have my Firebomb.
fertilizer's not ready. If you got Firebomb, Plumber, I'll, give you a buzz.
Yeah, I've got firebomb still too, so.
Sweet. And so what? I'm not
I
gonna
am
kite in here.
Getting rid of that one.
Oh no, I lied. I'll kite in here so I can know when we're ready for Firebomb, and then I'll leave to give you guys room.
Yep.
I imagine it'll be literally after this round. Or the next.
Probably.
Out of curiosity, what levels are your guys' stats?
damn it.
Mark, where are you?
I'm at the bridge, trying to get to Odin.
Alright, I'll be right up for you.
I got him. I'll get him. I'll get him. I'll get him. I'll get him.
I'm literally right next to him.
Your butt.
Literally just bought 2 of my perks.
Well, you still have them.
If I had something in my third,
this is gonna help.
Damn it, I'll never get through there. Can I get out of here?
Whoa, it's a blight.
Blythe Father.
On
got
me.
the Blythe Father.
I'm stuck. Ah.
If you guys get stuck, anywhere but here is a great elixir.
Get out of here, Mark.
Will I get my third weapon back if I rebuy all of my perks again?
I think. I hope.
If I didn't have all 3 or all 4 of them the first time, will I?
No, you have to have all 4 for the modifier.
Is anyone gonna get Naso?
Oh, god damn it.
I'm dealing with the Blythe Father.
Alright, I'm gonna go for you, Naso. I don't know if I can get you though. You're very red.
No,
I got you, Naso.
Yeah.
Nice, clutch pickup.
Oh my.
No perks, but, you know, it's better than nothing.
It's fine. Why is it? I hate Oreos.
Fucking damn it.
Thanks. Wolfie!
Insta-kill, hopefully that helps.
Insta-kill.
Alright, I'm heading back to Pack-a-Punch to get rid of Turned.
Really? Why is
Actually,
it
I'm
giving
gonna
me this
Pack-a-Punch this.
perk?
No!
Ooh, Plumber
Far
is
away.
down. Does anyone have a staff that can get him?
I do.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a homunculus here,
Pack-a-Punch.
so,
I'm
so
on
that
my
you
way
guys,
already.
so that you guys can got a chance to get to him.
Yep, I got him.
Thank you.
I got a
Jack,
blight following me.
go. Rocket launcher will do work on him, just load him up.
So what
I'm
step
okay
are
with
we
this.
on right now?
I build one myself.
We are
waiting.
on step 9 of 12, so we're very close.
Okay, so
We're about to basically pretty much start the trials.
I was just looking at the, yeah, I was just looking at the round. Because I know once you start getting to 20, it start getting, poop gets real.
Yes. Plumber, would you mind if I went to Pack-a-Punch?
Go for it. Because I'm taking your place in Danu.
Dad better still be alive. If I
Mark,
push
I
my
would say
pants
just buy your
down
fourth
for
book
all
at this
this,
point. That way you can
I'm gonna
try
kill
to
whoever
rebuild
killed
something.
Ooh, I got Firebomb, okay.
Well, if I had the money.
Plumber,
Can't believe I lost my fucking gun, though.
did you want to do that stuff, Plumber?
I can. It doesn't
All right,
matter
well-
to me.
Well, then I'm gonna hang out in Ra. Alright,
Alright,
let us.
it is ready to roll.
Alright, get that Firebomb kill, and then we all need to go there and press and hold X. Does anyone else have Homunculus?
I do.
Negative.
Okay. So when we all get there, so everyone get. Ooh! Everyone head to Plumber right now. At Danu. We can start this pustule step as soon as he gets a kill. And then we'll all have to press and hold X on the poop once we're there. Plumber, give me some space,
Come here,
bud.
Pug Ugly.
Okay, I'm not sure if we can act.
I would
I'm not
love
sure if
to
these count because like the floor's supposed to like glow blue.
Well, I got 2 more coming at me.
No children, no animals.
I wonder if they have to be regular kills.
It is a very good possibility they may have to be.
Okay.
What do you need from me?
My staff is maxed out at level 3, by the way.
Nice. Mine's still only 2.
Well, this will actually work out really nicely for me because then I can
Oh,
use
look.
max ammo to do the
Some newer poop.
pustules.
Yeah, it says blue cracks will spawn on the floor into the poop. Have all the players stand on the crack.
Yes, I just took 2 of these out with 1 shot.
Ow.
Max ammo.
Perfect. Okay. We need to
I have a question.
get these blue cracks to show up.
You and your father are somewhat
Oh,
estranged.
I'm gonna try to do this as quick as possible. Gorey, be ready with a homunculus for me.
How about I throw a homunculus on there, and then you shoot a rocket at it, or you think the homunculus would kill too fast?
Homunculus is gonna kill it too fast.
Alright, well I don't know who's running away from this room, but you want to get back here.
That's Mark.
Oh.
Maybe I should toss a few
Oh, boy.
up into the crowd. Let's hear him boo then.
Like fireworks in Paris.
I wonder if rockets can get it. Naso, do you still have firebomb?
Yes, sir.
I got the
Because
blue
like,
cracks. I got
okay,
them.
everyone,
cracks.
I'm throwing a homunculus. All right, everyone, stand on the fertilizer. Look down. Press and hold X. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm gonna activate my special. Now everyone press and hold X. Throwing another homunculus. We need more time.
We got it.
Ooh!
Oh, there we go.
We got it. Okay.
Alright.
Look, throw another pustule. Throw another a homunculus, please. I'm out.
Out.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Heading up the stairs.
Are you ready with that homunculus?
Throwing a homunculus
I'm throwing
at
one
the.
right now.
Perfect.
threw
We
one
got
out.
2. I took a stock option, so I don't have to reload. This is amazing. Perfect. I'm gonna throw another homunculus. I'm throwing it at the bottom of the stairs where we just came from, so they should leave it totally alone.
We almost got this, guys.
No match for modern explosives. I mean, magic.
Woo!
Bullseye. Alright.
Okay. Do you guys mind if I pause? Jinx.
Okay.
Okay.
So before Gorey goes into details with this next one, this is the problem stage I've been talking about. This is the pain in the took us.
Yes. So literally what's gonna happen is we're gonna go to what we just did was basically for Danu. We're gonna go to Ra. We have to go around the map and we have to shoot some bull symbols that are all over the map. And then Ra's gonna show us some symbols on a tower, and we have to kill the zombies in that order during another special lockdown event. So basically everyone kite, and I'm gonna run around looking for the symbols because there's like 9 locations.
Gorey, I'm not gonna kite. I'm gonna run around with you and check other locations because I've got them up right here.
Perfect, because I'll say if you know them, great. Okay, so Mark and Ace, so you guys go to kite?
Sure.
All
All
right,
right.
Gorey, before you unpause, which ones do you want to take?
I was gonna go with Arena, Zeus / Odin Bridge, the Odin basement exit, and then the fire pit right of shield.
Okay, so
actually-
I will take Flooded
Oh, gosh.
Crypt. Okay. I'm sorry, Gorey. Run that by me again.
The arena.
I'm gonna pee real quick.
Yeah.
Do we all want to take a bathroom break?
Bathroom break, so I can make a note of this, so that way I know where not to go.
Let's all take a bathroom break.
Hang on. That sounds like a great idea to me.
All right, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Eric's disability is very visual. It's you know, with prosthetic legs, and when he gets into a sled, it's even more visual because he takes his legs off and then hops in his sled. The sled hockey helps Eric in a couple ways. This is a competitive sport, and you keep score, you win, you lose. It's true hockey.
Our family was on vacation in the summer of 2000. We'd been away for the whole week up at the lake, swimming and playing. And one time when I was changing his diaper, found 2 little tiny purple dots on his bottom, which really raised my alarm. Within minutes after that, he had a little tiny pinprick rash all over his chest. The nurse who was there to intake us instantly recognized this rash, and they sent someone right away to call the medevac helicopter.
Eric's condition was changing right in front of our eyes as we were traveling, and so we understood the importance of getting him back here to Rainbow Babies and Children's as quickly as possible.
His blood pressure was low, his heart wasn't working well, his capillaries or his blood vessels were leaking, so he became very edematous.
He had lesions all over him. He had lesions on his face, his hands, his legs.
4 hours later, this terrible rash, no blood pressure, and your organs literally completely shutting down.
We were able to stabilize him in terms of maintaining heart rate, keeping blood flow, but we could not stop the progression of the blood clotting.
The next week or so is just a blur of him being in the intensive care and being sedated and being on a respirator and them telling us all these medical terms of everything that was wrong and all the fears that there were and the low blood pressure and not knowing hour to hour or day to day if he would even survive.
The hardest part was the amputation.
And the surgeon came back and sat down next to me and held my hand and said, "Then we're gonna have to amputate both of Eric's legs."
And I actually, had to sign the form for them to take his legs. The good thing is that's what made him better. That once they amputated, then everything turned around.
And the next day, when Eric woke up, to see our little boy back, to see him smile and laugh and play, there was never any looking back from that point on.
Eric taking his first steps in his prosthetic legs are probably, that's the reason we work here. He went upstairs when he called them his bendy knees, and he could go up a step and bend. And, his mom had called me and said, he went up a stair.
When I see Eric now, I think he's a miracle. He really surpassed any expectations from when he first came into the hospital.
And for him to come back and to be the vibrant kid who can actually play golf a lot better than I can is really a true miracle.
And I think his determination and strength is why he's here.
Eric doesn't let anything slow him down. He wants to do everything that he can, and even the things that he can't. I don't give up because it'll never make it better.
People ask me, how can you go back to that hospital where all those terrible things happened to you? And they don't understand what a wonderful relationship that we established with all those caregivers at Rainbow Babies and Children's. And those people really legitimately cared about our son and about us. You never know when you're gonna need a specialty hospital, and you just think you're never gonna need it. They make a real difference in lives of children and families every day.
We can't thank the Children's Miracle Network enough for their support of Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital and all the children's hospitals across America.
Children's Miracle Network provide funds to hospitals that regular hospitals would never have access to.
What's more important than the care of children? What's more important than the care of children when they're their sickest or at their lowest point? Children's Hospital are a safety net for so many families across this country, that the Children's Miracle Network is a part of the support that, quite frankly, we need day in and day out to take care of these important kids and their wonderful families.
I like to help the hospital because they saved my life, and I want to help to save others.
Do I want my dog now?
Actually, no, because this is we're about to be at the step where you
need.
What do you call it? Where we have to kill them in a certain order. So yeah, you don't want your dog to get all. Do you summon it? I've never used that perk.
I don't recall. I actually don't think I've ever used it either.
Oh God, well I thought I really didn't want perks like that. Oh God. All right.
Cool deal.
I was told by a dude who was talking to another dude who knew this other dude.
No, Nasa, the perk you're running is going to be perfectly fine for what we're doing.
What's that?
Oh.
Abby?
He's running Electric Cherry.
Who?
Oh shit.
I don't know who that is. I've never seen that.
Mesa is running Electric Cherry.
I am?
Because she's got the zoomies.
Gobbled juice or elixir or Powerade, whatever you want to call it.
Oh jeez.
Bro, what are you doing in the pit, man?
The pit was my first location, or the flooded crypt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I need to go get a shield. Can I run through there, or is there?
Yeah.
Oh, there's an immense number of zombies.
There, homunculus is out, Mark.
Yeah, everything is going on all at once. By the way, we're back, everybody.
I need some.
We're about halfway through the Easter egg stuff.
I got you.
Okay,
So, Gorey, was
Okay.
there one in the pit?
Sorry, there was one in the pit. I'm in the flooded crypt now. I'm looking for a wooden door. I see a wooden door. Son of a gun, they broke my shield! I can't shoot things with a shield if I ain't got no shield, Lieutenant Dan.
I ain't got no shield, Lieutenant Dan.
I'm heading back to the shield room. Alright, I'm going back into Temple. Who's in Temple? Mark,
I'm
get
in
out of
Temple.
Temple.
There is a lot of zombies here. Okay.
That's fine. I will.
Can I get what? Oh, I don't know. I can't look at my phone, babe.
It's got theatricality to match the practical.
Alright.
It's a nice touch.
You guys, I think we might be glitching the step. The dude keeps talking about sacrifices.
That's because
Like-
I keep killing gladiators.
Oh, but I'm so
He
confused.
always talks when a gladiator dies.
I didn't know that. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, so I got my one in the flooded crypt. I'm heading to the bridge now.
I just killed a bunch of corpses with a magic
Woo!
scorpion.
This is taking a lot of time.
This is why I became an engineer.
And I just stepped in the poop that we made.
Oh, dang it. Okay, so I'm coming up towards you. Because I got blocked by zombies.
Okay, I got you. I'm bringing them the other way, so you just keep swinging the way that you are.
Okay.
Between Odin and Zeus. Okay, I'm heading through the spawn.
Mark, this works.
Yeah.
I don't think there's one in the temple.
Ghouls are everywhere.
Oh, gladiators. Oh my lord.
Yeah,
Okay, there's
temple is
definitely
clear.
wall bridge, or the bridge is clear. Heading to the Danu tunnel.
Going to Ra.
Run, Mark, run.
You guys haven't started the raw thing yet, have you? The,
No. So in theory, you can
Okay.
be killing whatever you need. We're still shooting these symbols. The thing where you can't be killing things is a lockdown event.
Okay,
So-
so
Oh,
Gorey,
it's
last one. You got last one. I just got Ra.
Okay, I'm looking for the Danu tunnel.
You just
That's-
passed it.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to read and Danu tunnel. Okay, it's like up a set of stairs.
There's a homunculus out.
Perfect. That is the stairs,
Should be right up
and
here.
it's definitely not there. Okay, so then we might be good. Let's go check Ra and see if
So Gorey, how many did you get?
I got like 2.
Okay, because I got 2 as well.
I think there are only 4.
There are.
Okay. Does anyone have their electric stuffs? That double packed thing.
Kilowatt?
The double pack ability, the kilowatt.
Negative, but I can get it in a quick second.
No, we don't want it right now because we're about to enter the phase where
Well,
you're not.
I also
you know,
have
like,
to get rid of my turned.
Yeah, oh god, I don't have that. Alright, so, Ra is not currently shooting into the statue to create that symbol, so we must have missed one. Let's start from the top.
Alright, I got kilowatt.
Okay. I'm gonna head towards Flood Crypt. I'm just gonna go right through the list. Naso, Mark, you guys still doing okay?
Yeah.
If you guys need it in the herd, like, feel free. Like, as long as you guys got like a handful.
Trying to kill the gladiator that's up here, but he's a pain.
Yeah, that's kind of their MO.
And I don't have any more ammo, so that's a big problem too.
Oh, well, say no more.
Look at this guy! Okay, Flooded Crypt. Looking for a door. On the door, there's a Flood Crypt. Symbol is lit. Okay, so the Flood Crypt was one. Next, wall bridge near is... Okay, that one's definitely not a thing. Fudge off. Fudge off.
Put a check mark in pit.
I'm gonna kill you all for that.
I'd have to pause, you guys mind?
Pause it.
You go for it. There you go.
Okay.
Alright, so we can put a check mark in the pit and in
Flooded Crypt.
what was the one you Flooded Crypt?
Okay, so hit done.
And we can put a check mark in Ra.
Raw basement.
Yep.
Okay. And then I just found one at the Flooded Crypt. Why do I not see that on my list? Arena.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, put a no, I'm sorry. Hang on. Back up, rewind. Arena I got.
Oh, but there's not one there.
There is. I got it.
Okay, well I've got 4 check marks here. So let me read this up.
that's why I'm
Around the map, there
be wrong
both
on
symbols you can appear and set on fire using the shield's gun. After each symbol, special zombie will spawn. That's why he keeps talking about the sacrifices. It's because it spawns a special gladiator and we're killing them. Shoot 4 of these both symbols in each location. Okay, so we have 4 symbols. We have arena, pit, raw basement, and flooded crypt. So
take your check mark off Ra.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Not 100% sure.
Okay, well
I am
then.
doubting myself right now.
Well then, my next location is that I want to check is the Odin Zeus Temple entrance. Is everyone ready for me to unpause?
Yes.
Yes.
And I will go check Ra.
Yeah.
I will take your armor. Oh God.
Does anyone currently still have a gladiator on them? Because he could have, like, just because I spawn him doesn't mean like. Oh wait, that's it. That's it. So there was a gladiator. So we already shot what we needed.
So
Okay.
The orb just went through.
Okay, so I'm heading to Ra now. Okay, Ra is officially doing his thing. So I'm gonna pause real quick. All right. So the next step is gonna be a lockdown event. I don't know if it pulls you guys in here or not. How do we want to do this? Let's say it does pull us all in. Well, then there we are. But if it doesn't, does anyone not want to be in this lockdown event?
Am I gonna start crying like a baby?
Okay, so then here's what we're gonna do. So we're all gonna be in the raw building. Let's have one person up top, 2 people in the basement, and then 1 person in the middle. Does anyone have a preference where they want to be? I'm good up top, and I don't mean that sound sexual.
I see. Dang it! He beat me to it. Content.
All right. So do we want to put Naso? Do you want to go to the basement?
I want to be on the bottom.
Plumber and Mark. Do you guys want to chill in the middle?
Middle is really, really tiny for 2 people. Why don't Mark and Naso go in the basement, because then they can just run that circle lap.
That actually sounds
And then
perfect, because
I'll
that's
take
a
the
good
middle.
spot to chill. Because like you can even shoot over the table at enemies. Okay, so Mark and Naso, you guys go to the basement. Plumber, you go middle, and then I'll go top floor. And what's gonna happen is on press and hold X, and the symbol it's gonna flash 4 symbols on us. I've got up in front of me. Literally, it's gonna flash one symbol. I'm gonna pause. A second symbol. I'm gonna pause. A third symbol. I'm gonna pause. Fourth symbol. I'm gonna pause. I'm literally gonna write them down. Plumber, if you want to, you're welcome to watch the symbols with me. That way, like, you can confirm.
I was gonna do that.
Okay. And I do have the thing up for the Blightfather symbol too. So everyone, meet me at Ra. We'll activate the lockdown, and if we have to, we can throw a homunculus.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Is everyone ready for me to unpause?
I am ready.
I'm pausing.
It's not the size of it, Plumber. It's how you use it.
Okay, so 2 of us are already in Ra. Looks like 2 of you guys are very close.
Yeah, well, we're in the spawn, but yeah, we can...
Right, so you guys are really close. You guys,
by the way, Sean.
okay, so don't use it. Alright, so Naso and Mark, you guys want to get to the basement? Alright, activating the... Mark, get to the basement. Activating the symbol. 3, 2,
I thought you said
1.
we all had to be in the same...
Mark, it
room
puts the
when
lotion on the skin.
Huh. It's not letting me activate the symbol.
We don't have to all be in this... Yeah, we all have to activate.
I lied. We all do have to activate it. Mark, you were absolutely right. I was wrong. Everyone meet up at the top floor.
Aw, man.
Okay, everyone get a spot. 3, 2, 1. Press and hold. Alright. Run, run, run.
I didn't even have to do it. Only 3 people had to do it.
Okay, so that was oh, there's a brawler.
Brawler. Hang on.
Ready?
Alright. Yep. Pause.
Fire.
Fire. Ready?
Ready. Gladiator.
Gladiator. Ready?
Ready? Electric.
Electric.
Okay, so here's what the thing is, everybody. So we're all going to run in circles. We're all going to kite. Do your best not to kill anything that's a catalyst or a gladiator, like a special infected. If it's a normal one, it's an ant. You can kill them all day, and you're going to earn points. So that's going to be good for if you guys need to buy perks and weapons and stuff. But if you find one that's a special, a catalyst, don't kill it, call it out. And be very, very careful of the fire ones, because if you get close to them, they just explode, and that ruins everything. Is everyone ready?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna be.
Here we go.
Head in the middle.
Going to the basement.
So first things first, we're looking for a brawler, which is the dude that doesn't. He's not the axe thrower.
Knife hands.
Yeah, knife hands.
Oh boy.
Oh dang! I can't make it to the basement. To the fire guy.
Can you kill him?
That's fine. Kill the brawler.
Kill the brawler.
Oh lord.
I'll come help you.
Oh, I can't do this right now. Oh. God.
I think we failed.
All right.
Was this a fire one in the basement?
Yeah, we failed, you guys. All right, this is just a normal round.
Pause it for a second. All right.
What? So how we
why
doing?
Why don't we try Naso? Is there any way Naso can hang out with you, Sean?
Up the top floor, probably.
Because having us separated on 3 floors seems really chaotic.
I mean, he's still gonna have us
If
separate on
Naso
3
can
floors if
stay
he's with me.
you, and that's fine. But if he's with you, he's at least gonna have some backup.
Okay.
Because he was down in the basement all by himself because Mark couldn't get there.
Oh.
Mark and I can stay on the middle floor. You and Naso can stay on the top floor.
So you're
That
saying
way
2
we're
and 2.
Still really close.
What
2
if you
and
guys
2 instead of 1 and 1?
Do you guys think you can both get to the basement? That way, like we're not pulling each other's hordes, or if we need to like run into like the middle ground as like a background, like oh god, there's a fire guy, let's retreat. Do we want to do?
Well, they
we
spawned
can
really
try
fast.
that.
That's why I couldn't get to the
Yeah, I
basement.
don't know.
There was a lot of them,
we can
and
try it, but
I'm pretty sure there was
going to be a little
fire.
It's still tight
Okay.
in the basement.
I'll tell you what. Let's
that's
go.
why I
Let's do the 2 and 2 thing, and then if you guys want to get in the basement, great. If you guys are stuck in the middle, let's do that.
Okay.
All right, everyone ready for me to resume?
So, yep. Progress. We're gonna just progress around, kill anything you see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We don't. I don't think the order changes, but I'm gonna pause once we activate it again to confirm.
It does not. It does.
Now's
not.
a good time to fill up your specialist weapon and get some mad kills on that if you guys haven't. Oh wow, the round's progressed. Everyone meet up top.
If you and your father are so far apart, why do you seek to reconcile now?
I'm not looking for.
Poe Man, what's up?
Mark, where are
Ooh,
you?
Poe Man in the chat saying the order does
I'm
in
in the
fact
basement.
change. Well, we need to activate this in a second here.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
All right, let's go, Mark.
okay. So the first one is electric. The order has changed. Poe Man was right.
Ah.
Okay, Electric.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
That's Tiger.
Yep.
Fire.
Yep.
Brawler.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. All right.
What's
I'm
up,
ready.
man? Welcome to the stream. Everyone ready for me to unpause?
Go for it.
Yep.
Yarp.
Alright, nice. So we're gonna run counterclockwise, bud. Just shoot stuff in front of you. We are looking for electric first. Oh, we got a tiger on us, Nate, so let's be careful not to shoot it. Oh, electric. Shooting the electric. Okay, tiger is next. We might have killed it
On
already.
you guys.
I'm not seeing the tiger anymore.
All right.
So the next is fire. I got fire. Fire's dead. We want a brawler next. Does anyone get a brawler?
Got it.
I think you just killed him.
We did it. We did it. Okay, perfect. There's gonna be another 4. I don't know if we have to press and hold X again. We do. I'm throwing a homunculus on the top floor. Everyone meet me up here. Okay, everyone press and hold X and the thing, and I'm gonna do the... Alright, press and hold X, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna do the pause again.
Mark, head to the basement.
That is a brawler, again, for number 5.
All right.
Hold on, my pen's not working. Okay, ready?
Yep.
That's a water for number 6.
All right.
Number 7's electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
Boogie boogie. Dang it.
And number 8. Ooh, number 8 might be a Blightfather. Number 8 is a Blightfather.
All right. That's gonna be a fun one.
Okay, so just a reminder, we want brawler, water, electric, blight. Are we ready?
All right. Yep.
All right. Looking for brawlers. Looking for brawlers. I hear a Blightfather. Do your best to stay alive, you guys. Ooh, undead men walking. Merry Christmas. Summoner, I killed one. Oh. Son of a bitch.
That might have been my fault.
Yep. Pardon my French. I gotta donate to Extra Life. All right, everyone ready to progress the round?
Yep. And I think only 2 of you need to hit the button, because I didn't hit the button last time.
I didn't hit it either.
Undead men walking.
Okay.
Now would be a really great time if you need to pack a punch and upgrade weapons or whatever. Do that now.
Try to get an Extra Life donation for that swear box. Or yeah, or if you guys need to upgrade your special weapons.
They want to get to me. They're gonna have to work for it.
Undead Men Walking still on, by the way. If anyone else has one, you're popping it next time we do this because mine just went to waste.
I will take care of it.
Mucho gracias. This step easily looked like the hardest part, like the
Spitfire has fireball on it now.
planetary step on Voyage of Despair. And that is
Rom.
the Extra Life donation for swearing.
Oh,
Alright, Undead Men Walking is officially over, so they're running again.
Come on, Mark.
Hell am I?
Back here. Turn around.
You want me to go back there? Why?
Yes, because we're gonna end the round here in a few seconds. So rather than have you.
Oh my fucking nice.
Wow. Gotta make sure this thing never gets loose.
Oh shit! I just put myself in the corner because my goddamn computer crashed for literally no reason. Dills.
Nasa, you can't stand still, man. You're getting attacked from behind
Mark, what's going
non-stop.
I'm sorry, I'm getting pissed off about real life stuff.
Okay. Well,
We're literally like
Where
4
do you
steps
need-
from the Easter egg completing.
go back
What
to
the?
Ross.
I'm stuck on the.
Because you're walking backwards, dude.
What?
Oh, come on.
No,
Does
I
anyone have a
wasn't
staff they can
walking
pick Nasa up with?
Yes, I do. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Nasa, you gotta walk forward. Like, I know there's a bunch of zombies behind me.
I got
If I walk
stuck
behind,
on
if I walk
the-
backwards, I'm
I
gonna
got
get stuck on something.
I was walking forwards the whole time. I got stuck on this.
Because you walk
whatever
backwards into it.
thing.
Shield.
Nasa, do you have a shield? Go get a shield, dude.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Going.
Follow me. Follow me.
I got your back covered.
It's probably a good time for everyone to do a shield check.
Don't start something
I
you
just
can't
bought one.
finish.
Alright, I'm heading back towards Danu so we can, or Ra, so we can restart this.
What do you? Where? Okay, Mark, stay with the circle. Stay with the circle. Don't worry about what's behind us. I will handle it.
My staff's official level 3. How's everyone else's special weapon doing?
Fantastic.
1.
1. Well, that if now's a great time to use it, whether you're reviving teammates or killing Zambonis.
What the hell?
Well, the entire horde that's on me was just eliminated. And now they're back.
They're still spawning hardcore, so everyone just keep your eyes on a swivel and be careful.
I overthrew a government and liberated an nation. Who are you to glory?
Another mad gladiator. Coming to us.
Somebody just lost a shield.
No, I broke Gladiator's armor.
The cure was worse than the disease.
I need to go buy ammo for my Spitfire.
Round's about to end, gents.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I got you.
Oh, thank you.
We all could have used that. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Meet at Ra. Oh, good news is we only have to do the second half again.
Yep. Go ahead and hit the button. See what happens.
Wait, he has to shoot it first. Hold on. Alright, he's shooting. Ooh! Press. This symbol's here. Press and holding X.
Yep.
I swear, I just felt
Pressing and holding X. Crouching, pressing, holding X.
Well, at least the axe guys have the good sense to
We may not be able to do it on this.
Because of Gladiator round. Shoot, you might be right.
Die, gladiators.
Die, scum. Ooh, fresh shields for everybody. Also, I just saw a Gladiator climb through a window and I was shooting at him. During the boss fight, there'll be dudes coming like from like the stands and windows and stuff. Don't kill them until they get inside the base, because they'll be dropping max ammo, so if it's in the stands, we can't get it.
Oh. Yeah.
Truth, and I'm gonna wait to pop the.
Here's a max ammo.
hit it now.
Perfect. Okay. Getting ready to write down again.
And still are scarlet.
I think that was Gladiator. That one is Brawler.
Think your dad did either.
Poison. Fire. So we want Gladiator, Brawler, Poison, and Fire. Alright. Everyone run to your positions and don't kill until we're on that. Everyone ready?
Yep, I'm gonna pop my undead man walking.
Perfect. 3, 2, 1.
Back as I can remember.
Looking for Gladiator. Looking for Gladiator. Axe thrower.
I was so indoctrinated that I actually believed them.
We got a brawler.
Leave him be.
Incoming axe guy. Watch out.
Oh, we got a Gladiator on me. Gladiator on me. He's dead. All right, we're looking for.
Look out, look out, look out. No! You blew up the fire guy.
That was a brawler. That was the fire guy. All right, everyone progressed around. You don't have to kite near here since we have the whole wait a whole round. If you guys have a preferred place to kite, please feel free.
I'm going out the stadium.
I might go to
It
Zeus.
just kind of popped out of nowhere.
No, I know that they explode like on contact. Undead Man Walking still in effect.
Nasa, do you still have an undead man walking?
Yeah, I haven't popped it.
Okay, you'll probably end up popping it next round.
Yep, that's fine.
The rest of the Easter egg is honestly a cakewalk from here, you guys. Like honestly.
Everybody see why I was saying this step is a pain?
Yep, I totally agreed. Ooh, how about a little nuke for us? Who doesn't have homunculus?
So I'm not gonna lie. I do.
Does that mean Mark and Grunt don't?
What's your question?
If you have homunculus.
Yeah, what? Negative.
I do, yes.
Okay, so Nasa's the one who doesn't. If you get the chance at the box, Sir Naso, definitely do so, because homunculus are going to be life-saving during the boss fight. We're going to have other lockdown events, too, with, like, all gladiators and things.
That's where I figure I'll come in handy with Naso's max ammo.
Well, I don't have it anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, is it grayed out, or do you not have any more?
No, I don't have any more.
There's 0.
Oh, okay.
Like,
That's
it's
okay.
not... Yeah, I don't have any.
That's okay.
It
okay.
gave me
That's
a
fine.
grenade thing instead. So it pops
That's okay.
into your basics.
That's
Where's the
fine.
box?
That's still gonna help.
Anyone? Bueller? Box? Bueller?
2 seconds. It's in Zeus somewhere. Or, I'm sorry, Odin.
Correct.
What? For reals?
Yeah.
4 eels.
You're going to Danu.
Crap.
Shh, I know where I'm going.
Where did all these guys come from?
Mark, where are you?
I have no idea. I
Oh,
can't
that
see.
doesn't help.
No, I didn't.
You're down.
Okay, now I'm in the temple.
Do you need assistance?
Yes.
Unit
My
93.
way.
Unit 93, do you need my assistance? Over.
Too goddamn many.
Coming to clear house, Mark. Just stay put.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's what mindless rage gets you. A mindless death.
Where are you, Mark?
I had to run away. So now I'm just around in the circle.
Alright, I'm coming right behind you.
Anybody object if I go Pack-a-Punch?
Negative.
I got $29,000 to spend. Perfect. I was looking for kilowatt because we're needed in the next step, and I got it.
Got that on my Hades.
Did you get that from doing your challenges?
Nope.
Fire sale, everybody. Whoever doesn't have homunculus, hit it up.
Magic box time. $10, can't go wrong.
How's everyone's shields doing? ASO's down. I don't have
On my way. I got
okay.
it.
Dude, they keep spawning on me. It's making me angry. Oh my god! Go away.
I got you.
Bonus points.
Alright, so you should be free and clear. I will not be able to do that again.
Skull. God dang it. Son of a...
Who's down?
Can somebody else grab him?
My staff's not charged.
Coming over.
Okay, clear.
I will keep you covered, Mark.
I'll keep what little zombies I have on me.
There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, get out of here. Everybody go main circle, main area, main area.
I'm going to go get shield.
Oh yeah, if you don't have that, definitely pick that up.
Mark, stay put in here for a while. This is nice and open area.
What's up, Tuesday? Welcome back.
Literally no way you can get down.
Boxes in the bottom part of Raw.
Sweet.
Alright, I think I got last one on me.
I think you're right.
Alright, Mark, if you want to go join him in Ra.
Sure.
And then
Oh,
Meso
gosh,
head to Ra.
Lasso?
Yeah,
I thought Babu just did some
brain
Master
fart.
Chief Collection.
I think I passed it.
It's in the pit.
Ooh, Mark, did I see you with the little salvo action there?
Yeah.
And then it looks like you got mule kicked. Did you end up getting your gun back that you lost?
No.
Oh, boo.
No, it takes effects when you have all 4 perks.
Oh, and is mule kick have to be in your 4th slot?
Yep.
That makes sense. So it's a modifier.
He just didn't have his 4th perk yet, but he does now.
That's awesome. It's like a banking system. So you could like die and come back and have
Alright,
nothing.
Nacer, are you in position?
No. Sorry, I'm going. I hit the box real quick.
That's fine. Are you in Ra now?
I am.
Hit it. And I shouldn't have to be up there for you guys to hit this.
Alright, well, we'll try with the
Nacer,
3 of
get
us.
ready for your...
I did, but I don't
Alright,
think he was
everyone
paying
get close.
much attention. You know how distracted he can get.
Only one of you should have to hit it.
Well, that better safe than sorry, right? Pressing and holding X. Okay, cool.
Alright, Nate, so pop your undead men walking.
That is a tiger.
Okay.
That is fire.
Crap.
Brawler.
And Blythe.
Poison.
Poison.
Just
That'll be
went tiger, fire, brawler, poison. Everyone ready for me to unpause?
Okay. Yep.
All right, looking for tiger.
I got a brawler.
All right, keep it steady. We're looking for tiger. Keep her up. Got a tiger. Got a tiger. Got a tiger. Tiger's dead. Go get that brawler. I'm sorry. Get fire. We have fire next.
We don't have
Fire
fire.
next.
Poison is down here.
All right, keep the poison alive. Keep the brawl alive. We're looking for fire.
I see fire.
Check the middle.
Killing him. Got fire. He's down.
All right, we want brawler next. Kill that brawler.
Brawler's dead.
All right, we want poison next. Keep our eyes open for poison. What happened?
Done. I got
Ra has been appeased. Well done, you guys. Pause it. Well done, you guys.
Sweet.
I activated another Undead Man Walking because I felt like we needed it. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. Okay, so that was
Nice job,
we
gents.
did Danu Ra. Next is Zeus. If anyone wants brain rot, you can get it now because we can kill whatever we want, however we want. We need to go underground and find some screws. I think there's only 4. Collapse Tunnel, Odin Tunnel, Donner Tunnel, and Cursed Tunnel. Do we all want to shoot the screws? Does everyone want to do this?
I don't care, just as long as it gets done.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark, I'm gonna assign you the collapse tunnel. So you guys are gonna go into the you're gonna go in the collapse tunnel, and you're gonna just look like through like the repairable or even just spawnable windows that they come through. And there's this thing that looks like an upside down mace, and it's a screw. If you do enough damage to it, it sort of like screws itself up, and it's gonna spawn a lightning rod in the arena. So you're looking for a window in the collapsed tunnel, Mark. Naso, you're looking for a window in the Odin tunnel. Like I said, it's gonna be a pole, and there's like a giant, pretty much mace head at the bottom, like a windmill. Plumber, you got the Danu tunnel, and I'm gonna take the cursed room. So once again, Mark, collapsed tunnel. Naso, Odin tunnel. Plumber, Danu tunnel, and I will be in the cursed room. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, we may want to throw Homunculus to buy ourselves some more time on this.
Just to get out of this room?
I think we have Undead Man Walking currently, though, right?
We do, so we'll
Yes,
be fine.
I'm talking when we're actually doing the damage to the screws.
Tell you what.
Somebody may want to throw a Homunculus.
Tell you what, I'll do that.
Once we find him.
All right, is everyone ready?
Yep.
Once we find him, we'll call it out. Yeah.
Ready.
Okay. I'll already threw it in the pack-a-punch, so it's gonna just draw stuff like towards the middle of all of us.
Wait, who was that supposed to do? Odin?
You are looking for the Odin Temple. They're like so outside of like one of the repairable windows. There's like a metal pole with like a windmill.
Down below?
Yeah, in the basement, Where the heck is the cursed room?
I actually just passed it.
Oh, I'm in it. Okay.
The collapsed tunnel.
Keep running in
Collapsed
circles.
tunnel.
We'll find it.
Okay, I'm in the pit.
What's our Undead Men Walking looking like?
It's got like a couple seconds left.
Popping one.
Perfect. I am not seeing.
Wait, yeah, so what am I looking for again?
So outside of
Looks
like
like an axe hanging from the ceiling.
yes.
And it's through one of the windows?
Yeah, it's like a window or like one of the portals that like the zombies spawn from.
For modern explosives, I mean, magic.
We don't have to do anything to cause them to appear, do we?
No.
Okay. Yeah, collapsed tunnel is really short, and there's only one window, and it's not here.
Same.
And it may not. It
Plumber,
may
do you
be a
see yours?
situation we have to progress the round. No, I don't.
I'm not seeing mine either.
Yeah, I don't see anything for me.
Four
either.
near- Yeah, they might not have spawned. Okay, we might have to progress the round.
Alright. Let's progress the round and pause at the new round.
Okay. Everyone do your best to
Oh,
survive.
Wait, is mine like... Oh god. Hang on.
Undead men walking is out.
You guys feel like another potty break here soon?
Yeah, you might want to do it now. I don't think there's a whole lot of zombies left.
You guys want to want me to pause?
I disagree. I'm getting a
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry.
I mean, technically, we just started round 25, and then we did the raw challenge, so it's still like the beginning of the round. I'm gonna be in the top of the Zeus tower if anyone needs me. Shield check. Is everyone okay?
Yep, full shield.
Good.
Shield's okay. My health is dying.
Do you not put on that tortoise thing?
No.
It's pretty legit.
Put on a homunculus?
I'm basically invincible.
I did.
Okay.
Doesn't it destroy your shield really quick though?
It would, but I'm not. I mean, you could just buy new shields. Like, I'm sitting on $40,000 here, and what do you call it? I also got a talisman that
But you
makes my
also have to
shield last
remember,
longer.
He doesn't know the map like you and I do.
Right, but
Yeah, I
he
got
knows
no
what the
money
shield
'cause
is.
I spent it all.
Oh.
Mm,
Well, no,
I can
no
eventually
money's.
get to the shield.
Yeah, no money's no good.
Oh my gosh. Is it worth it to upgrade this ballistic salvo? Or just pack
Yes.
punches? I mean, yes. Because yeah, right now it's not doing any damage.
I mean,
I'm
you gotta
still
be real careful
one shot
from
killing
PhD.
gladiators.
One at a time. What do you say?
It's worth it.
He is still one shot killing. But you need to be careful. You do not have PhD. You will down yourself.
Yeah.
I think the fish on your firearm is still alive because it's wiggling. They are still spawning. You know, the rocket launcher's pretty legit. Like, I'll have a whole horde on me, I push one button and they'll die.
This sort of helped on the ship.
That's what I've been doing.
Oh, I got one of those big guys that jumps at you on
The
me.
brawler.
Brawler.
Can I get some help with that?
Yep.
You need help?
Yeah, 'cause my gun's still. I keep trying to pack a punch them, but they're not great yet.
Alright, I'm on my way to pack a punch for you.
Where are you, Mark?
At pack a punch.
I'm right here.
Yep, he's behind me.
He's dealt with.
Thank you. What? How are you not dead? How are you not dead?
Who?
What? The zombies I'm literally shooting in the face. And it won't get out of my way.
Cannot stand still.
I literally couldn't move. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I killed a zombie and it wouldn't go down.
If you get in a spot where
And
you're
it just
stuck,
stood there.
activating your special weapon will create a blast. You can get out, you can bust out your shield
I
and
don't
shield
have
bash them.
avails. And my shield is about to break. So, yeah, none of these things are helping me.
Do you have anywhere but here?
No.
No.
Okay. Can you throw a homunculus or pop an elixir?
Well, now I can, but...
I don't know, but like
in
for
the
future
moment, no.
future thinking.
In the moment when I'm trying to figure out why I can't move, it was a little confusing.
I'll take every precious second I can get.
God damn it. Another one of those brawlers.
Where are you, Mark?
I'm looking for a shield at the moment. So I'm in the,
They are
outskirts
still spawning, so be careful.
Bounce jumper is up, yeah.
I mean, magic.
Baby, I'm dropping frames. I gotta kick you. Sorry, Boo.
Mark, you're running right past shield.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ammo.
They're still spawning, be careful.
They want to get to me. They're gonna have to work for it. This scorpion isn't indigenous, is it? Let's not turn over any rocks.
I just popped my perkaholic.
Oh, nice. You have, like, all the perks.
Pretty much.
And those are the ones outside of this map, too?
Yep. I'm running.
And I have 2 crawlers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I'm ready for the round to progress. And where are we heading? We're heading to Odin? Yeah, we're heading to
Odin.
Oh.
Yeah, we're heading to Odin.
Do we need to start something at Odin, or aren't the cruisers supposed to appear?
That's
no,
the
cruisers are supposed to appear.
Yeah, that's the screw bit. So I'm ready for the
So
round to
I'm
progress.
Yep, there's 2 in Danu's tunnel apparently.
Alright, that's round.
Round progressed.
Alright, can we pause? I gotta pee.
Alright, potty break. We'll be right back, everybody.
Stare at his face and try to imprint his face in my memory in case it's not there in the morning. Just in case that seizure starts and it doesn't stop. I want that one peaceful memory.
I was thinking he was kind of stuck. Head's 14 and a half.
When Jordan was born, it was a normal, healthy delivery, and a few hours later, he began to turn blue. He was dying. Jordan's brain is outgrowing the skull, and eventually it will outgrow it. The bad news is that there's no cure. We were told we probably would not ever see him celebrate a first birthday. Every day we have a good memory of the day. I document it. I have had a journal that I entitled Jordan's Journey, and I have kept it from the day he was born. This is surreal. We're actually here. We're not at this appointment or that appointment or on the road to this appointment or that appointment. And we take one day at a time. We were told there's 9 cases. Jordan's the 9th case in the world. Without Children's Miracle Network hospitals, Jordan, and I'm sure hundreds and thousands of other children like Jordan, would not be able to walk and talk. And I mean, these are life-saving things that they do for these kids.
Give it up for my man, Jordan!
So I'm very, very grateful for CM in hospitals.
undead men walking?
That's up to you. I'm not sure we'll need it. But then again, it can't hurt. Let's confirm that they've spawned
wait
first.
until we see them.
Yes, let's confirm they've spawned.
Okay.
Ready? We're back, everybody.
Yep.
Here we go.
Mine has not spawned.
Nothing there.
Okay. Maybe after this
Now
round.
it should. I would think.
I'm looking right where mine's supposed to be.
Is it not there?
It's not. So I wonder. I feel like we couldn't get half like the fertilizer step with the Dino Temple. I feel like it doesn't do stuff if it knows it's a max ammo round.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I can use the max ammo.
Lord.
Who's in trouble?
Nothing.
Meet me at the pit if you're in trouble. I have literally like a one-hit kill for the gladiators.
And you have two of us here.
Yeah. I mean, we all should be in the basement, so you guys shouldn't be far from each other.
Where did my shield go?
Pick up a new one, son.
Still have it. Max ammo.
Perfect. Plumber, how many undead men do you have?
I have 30.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna let you activate this one.
Trip down memory lane for you, Bruno.
Gotta get to the Untitled Temple. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and get my shield real quick.
Okay.
Nope. I don't see it.
It's not there.
You sure we don't need to
Activate something? Tell you what, I'm gonna. Do you guys mind if I pause?
Pause it.
Okay, so I'm reading my notes, which I took by hand, and then I'm also reading this guide here. So, the last challenge was once all champions are slain, the obelisk of the altar of Ra. Everyone needs to hold square on the symbol. Everyone will be teleported to an altar version of the Ra Tower. What?
Let me read this, because I figured it out. I'm looking right at it.
What's up, Rachel?
Before proceeding, make sure at least one person has the kilowatt effect on a pack-a-punched weapon. Note.
Hold on, Rachel, I
This
can't
does
hear you.
not
Can you
work
come here?
with the rocket launcher. All players must go to the middle of the arena and interact with a small stone pillar in the middle. You will then be teleported down into the underground. Then, shoot 4 poles underground, then rise up into the ground. Pole locations: Collapse Tunnel, Odin Tunnel, Danu Tunnel, Cursed Room. Problem solved.
Okay, perfect. So we're all gonna go to spawn. Is everyone ready?
Yep. I'm gonna pop the undead men walking, so we have plenty of time.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. All right. Go for it.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize that we'd. Yep. Both notes I'm looking at don't say activate that thing, but I do remember seeing it in the video, so that was for note taking.
Riley Roo! Hello, little girl.
That's why we have 2 of us doing that. Middle of the arena.
Hello.
Ah, okay, I see it. It's right in the challenge podium.
All right, everyone, kind of just get chill.
Where you at, Mark?
I'm right here.
Okay.
All right, press and hold X. Press and hold X. Press and hold X. Press and hold X. Okay, here we are.
They already did.
Not a single whiff of testosterone.
I'm in the collapsed tunnel. Can we
I'm in the
pause?
cursed room. You said pause?
Yes.
Paused.
Hang on, because... So where is everybody?
I'm in the cursed room.
Okay. Gorey, do you know where it is in the cursed room?
I've literally got my crosshairs on it right now.
Okay. Mark, where are you?
I spawned in the Danu Ra Temple entrance, but I was going to the collapse tunnel.
Okay, go to the collapse tunnel. We all know our assignments. We're just gonna revert back.
Okay.
That's the plan.
All right, let's unpause. Undead man walking is almost out.
I'm throwing a homunculus. Hopefully this doesn't mess anybody up. Alright, mine is up and into the ceiling, so hopefully that
Who does he think he is?
that helps everybody.
Yep, mine's gone too.
I'm gonna throw a homunculus into the pack-a-punch room.
So I don't know where mine's at.
All right,
I can't
Pause.
get to Odin.
Okay, so I got mine in the cursed tunnel. Plumber, you got yours in Danu. Mark, you got yours in the collapsed tunnel.
Yes.
Okay.
I know where Odin's is. I'll take care of it.
Well, Nasa, do you want to do it yourself, man? Like, we don't want to like remove
Well,
experiences from you.
I don't care, but unpause it real quick. So I want to see, because right now I'm
You're looking for Odin Tunnel.
yeah, which I'm at. Oh, I see it. Okay. And shooting it. Did I shoot it like multiple times?
Oh, yeah, like a bunch. Like it should spiral all the way into the ceiling till you can't see anymore. A great storm approaches. We had to have done it. All right, everyone head to spawn. I don't have any more homunculus. Can anyone throw one?
Throwing a homunculus. Homunculus out.
Thank you, Plumber.
Ready to go to center.
Riley.
I'm in center. What's the next step?
So now we have to get kilowatt kills. So if we go like along like the outer edge of this whole area, you'll see like these circular lightning spheres. When you get kills inside of these things with kilowatt. So if you got kilowatt, get kills inside of there. If not, just do your best to stay alive. Gladiators activate these things like crazy. Oh, and I got rockets. Does anyone have kilowatt not on rockets?
Yeah.
All right, Mark. You're gonna be our bread and butter boy, because I don't think rockets are gonna work. Rockets just kill everything. You can't make a brain rod or anything off of that. I got you, Plumber.
Thank you.
Hey, Mark, do your best to get them in these semicircles here, and they will start like lighting up. Freaking fire cells.
Well, again, you're.
That box of bones has some devastating weapons in it.
Sorry, you look like you were stuck.
For $10?
Oh.
Double points.
Nace, are you humming?
Some people
trying to stay alive. There you go. Max ammo.
Oh, nice. There's a nuke. Don't get the nuke. Holy max ammos.
I kind of did a thing.
I see that.
I see it. Alright, I'm gonna go pack a punch this while you boys are busy up here.
Yeah, Gorey, you just saw that.
From the world, right into my weapon.
Mark, how you doing there, bud? Mark, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing okay. It's just, yeah, there's a lot of guys dying, not because of my thing.
I haven't fired anything in a while. How about this? Mark, I'm gonna go kite, like, far away from you, and when you're ready, I'll bring you a horde. So, everyone but Mark, pick a temple. I'm gonna go to Danu. Mark, kill anything on you, and then if you need one, just call a name and we'll bring you some stuff. Sound like a plan?
Sure.
Alright, I'm going to Zeus.
Use your words, Nasa, come on.
What?
I'm good. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
I don't want that. Clear the way out, though.
Mark, you'll know. No, the rockets don't count.
Oh.
Like it just obliterates them. Like you'll never get brain rot with a rocket either. That's why we were having such issues with the fire blast too. If you guys see a gladiator or a brawler or a tiger, don't kill it. Take it to Mark because that helps charge these lightning rods like crazy. Mark, are you ready for me to bring your brawler?
Sure.
Alright, Mark, heading to you, sir.
I wish I knew when Kilowatt was gonna go off, because it's like sometimes
It's like a minute cooldown. Alright, but I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. Put your back in a circle.
Just run. You're literally kiting.
Hopefully that helped you, Mark. Alright, I'm currently cutting in Odin.
I think it helped.
Nace, are you alive?
Yes.
Alright, you just weren't communicating.
Don't
I'm
kill.
not killing.
Just.
I'm not. I know. I ran away.
And I have 2 guns with Kilowatt now.
Is one of them not a rocket launcher?
I had.
Both of them are non-rocket launchers.
Then you should absolutely hang out and spawn. Well, you only down? Get down,
I'm
Riley.
getting Kilowatt killed. I just can't tell if the soul.
Yeah, she's okay. I just can't tell what she wants to do.
Naso, go up. Go up.
I'm going.
Alright, Mark, I think you actually might have already gotten one of the circles, because when I ran by, I didn't see the electric on the floor.
Bonus points. Max ammo.
I got a gladiator. Mark and Plumber, you guys ready for me to bring you a guest?
Yep.
Alright, you guys put your backs into a corner inside one of the circles, and I'm gonna bring the party to you. Put your back against the wall. Get inside the circle. Come to you, Plumber. Yeah, we definitely got one of them. One of them is fully charged. One of them is fully charged.
Oh, that's not good. Here, come here. Oh,
Free
really
shield.
bad.
You guys, we're doing really well. We have literally this god, one more god to do, and the next god's a lot of fun. Oh, I don't even want to tell you guys what it is. Oh, I know you know, but they don't know, but we know. Oh, I got another gladiator. Mark and Plumber, are you guys ready for me to bring you another guest?
Bring the rain.
Yep.
Alright, party's coming to you. Put your back inside one of the circles. Defend yourself. I'll be there shortly. Coming from Odin.
Bringing a party.
Why the heck isn't this... Why is this guy running?
Former party.
This guy's crip walking. Did you... Alright, well hopefully the gladiator comes. Gladiator should be on his way there, Plumber.
Yep, he's here.
Okay, second one. We're still trying to charge these things here.
Yep.
So far, only one of them's full. How's everyone doing with shields? With all those carpenters, I feel like we should be pretty good.
Yep.
Gucci.
Yeah, this is definitely the time to buy stuff, considering we got thousands and thousands of points.
Yeah, I was trying to get.
I'm almost at 100,000 points.
A lot.
Oh yeah, this is what. Oh, we got another gladiator inbound. Mark, I'm gonna give you some space, buddy.
Mark, too far, too far. He's too far from
What do you
me.
mean too far? He's inside the circle. What do you mean too far? He's
You
still
have to
there. He
be.
goes.
He might. Oh, you got him. Nice. All right, so the run's
He
progressed.
just put like 5 souls right in it.
Oh, he split into 5?
Yeah, they give you a bunch of souls.
I knew that they
Alright, I got
supercharged it. I
one.
didn't realize that there was like a mathematical equation for it. That's amazing. All
Yeah,
right,
the zombies
new
have
round.
to be within the electric. You don't. The zombies.
Nay, so this is a good time to roll for homunculus, buddy.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
I'm pretty sure I got a second one charged.
Is it like glowing?
It's gone.
Yes, there is one.
Perfect.
That's well, there's 2 that are glowing.
Well, perfect. All right, we're halfway there with this god.
I'm on this. Oh.
There are so many zombies on me, dear Jeebus.
Bring them up. I need more.
All right, I'm coming to you from Odin. Holy smokes, this might be the map spawn. Coming to you from Zeus. Coming to you from Zeus.
Bring him to me then.
There's fire. Hold on. Fuck it, I don't care. I gotta done to extra life. Good thing I kept my page open.
Mark, I have a party.
Okay, bring him over here. Keep him coming. Oh, I hope that was close enough.
Does it have to be kilowatt still, right?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's what we're doing. We're still charging these lightning rods that we shoved up through the floor.
I swear I'm gonna catch that axe and shove it up your.
I got a gladiator on me, and I'm in Zeus. Is anyone ready for a guest?
Negative.
No.
I'm in berserker mode.
Oh, okay, so you were really low health.
So
Okay.
I need a minute.
Okay, I can kite him, no
Healing
problem.
out. Okay, returning to post.
Ready for a guest?
Let's take him to Mark, because mine is full.
All right, heading to Mark. Riley.
Well, I'm gonna have to leave then. Luna's destroying everybody and it's not
Yeah.
helping me. Okay, Luna's going.
This is charged.
This is it. All right, everyone, head to your podium. I'm throwing a homunculus. Head to your podium, press and hold X.
This is a bad spot.
Do it.
I'm getting worse by the second.
Do not fight all of them at once. Sure.
That's my podium.
I did mine.
I'm pressing and holding on mine.
Got mine.
All right, we got it.
Let's do this.
All right, survive. This was the fun one. This is the fun one, you guys.
I go.
Go counterclockwise if it helps. Gladiator just threw an axe at me when he wasn't even looking at me.
They do that because they're jerks.
Oh my gosh, I just completed my second contract on accident. Oh my gosh, I'm one-shotting all these guys. This is amazing.
When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer.
I just one-shot 4 of them.
Oh, you did?
Well, my thing is maxed out.
I'm about to get downed. I'm about to get downed.
I got down.
Alright, amazing.
Oh, Naso, can you crawl to me? I've already placed my staff down.
I've got you. I've got him.
I think we did it.
Call out if you get hurt.
Well done.
Yeah.
All right, you guys mind if I pause?
Pause it.
Please and thank you.
Okay. So that was Zeus. Next is Odin. So there are symbols I have to shoot. And after this, there is a boss fight. Activate pit or try specialist weapon. Okay. Okay, so I got you. So after I shoot some symbols, right? They're going to say, our character says something like, hey, do you guys hear like a pipe burst or like a water main break? We're all going to need to go to the shield room, and there'll be a lockdown event there. What's nice about this is if you had that perk I was telling you to pick up, you'll be invincible because you just buy shields all day. So we are going to... where am I? We're going to go... I'm going to try to find these symbols I have to shoot. So you guys have to give me just a second. There are 9 symbols, and they're all like jump shots here. Okay, so do me a favor. Everyone kite up top. Actually, if someone could kite in the pit, or in the pack-a-punch, that'd be amazing, because I need to go down low and do some trick shots. Is that cool with you guys?
I will take care of that.
Okay, so Plumber, you got pack-a-punch?
Mark, stay up
Yeah,
top.
I'll stay in the spawn.
Perfect. We all ready for me to
So you
pause?
stay with spawn. You guys need to communicate where you're running.
What? Communicate what?
Just kite.
Direction, frequency.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Are you everyone ready for me to pause?
Ready?
Yep. Because yeah,
Okay,
my,
my first-
staff is not charged at all.
My first
Oh, wait,
location...
it is.
Plumber, what are the odds you can activate another undead man?
I have almost 100,000 points. This is ridiculous.
Yes, it is. Plumber, what are the odds you can do another undead man?
I can if you need me
I've
to.
got him. I've got
That-
homunculus too
Popping.
if you need one of those.
Pop it, man. Yeah, because that's gonna help me with lining up my trick shots. That's gonna help them with kiting too. So in the pit.
Well, it's effective.
Okay, I found my symbols.
But yeah, effective.
Wow, first trick shot done, you guys. Next shot.
Nice.
I'm going to the Danu tunnel. You guys, we are one step away from the boss fight.
Halfway on the undead men walking. Is anybody capable of popping another one?
I can. Does anyone else have one?
Yes, I have some.
Okay.
Mark, you wanna go for it?
When I give you the go, pop yours.
Okay.
2 more seconds.
Hey, when you can you pause it? Thanks. Sorry, I got something in my eye.
It's hard to play a video game.
You got two eyes?
God.
You got 2 eyes?
Oh, no, but it's like... So I'm getting
Use your
like,
other
tired.
One. I don't care, Nate. So
and
we are this close.
I know. No.
Pull your eye out.
Is, like,
what you do?
when I get tired, I start to like my eyes.
You
Start
get
to
rubby
get
eyes.
really watery, and oh no, it's like. I
Are you
feel
really
like
down?
I have
Hey, so
allergies, but I
I
don't
have
know
jacked
that.
a Mountain Dew right now. I don't want to
Really
hear
down?
your
All
excuses.
right, go. Unpause it. Let's rock and roll.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Pause.
Ready.
He said we're good.
Love you.
Let's go.
Go ahead and pop,
Sorry,
Mark.
thanks.
Could someone throw a homunculus too? They're all over me.
Throwing.
I don't have one.
I threw one.
Thank you.
I mean, it's going to be pretty useless because it's undead men walking.
But still, they're gonna be going away from me. Okay, hold on.
All right. Actually, I may be able to throw another one this round.
Another
Okay, hold on. Is anyone near my location? I'm jumping up and down. I need you to stand right where I'm jumping up and down. Plumber.
I am.
I'm gonna use your head as a gauge since I can see you through walls. Could you stand there for me, bud?
Yep.
Okay, don't move.
About 10 seconds or so on undead.
I got it! You said 10 seconds is gonna on them? Alright, hold
Undead's about to run
on.
out.
I'm popping mine, Undead Men Walking. I'm looking for the
Popping out.
crypt. Perfect, I just popped it. Looking for the crypt is our last trick shot here. Where is the crypt? Odin Tunnel. Odin Zeus entrance.
Crypt should be the next room.
The crypts, okay, perfect.
Corey, what's our time looking like?
About halfway.
Okay.
Okay, this
You
is
guys
tough.
ready up top?
I'm
doing good.
trying to gauge this sort of shot here.
You almost out, Gorey?
Almost.
I've got homunculus
Let me know and I'll
also.
throw a
I can do that.
homunculus.
I need a homunculus. I need a homunculus. Pick myself
I got
up.
you.
Okay.
Oh, I lost a
Homunculus
perk
is
doing
out
that.
right now.
Do we have any more undead men walking?
Negative.
Nope.
Mark, you may need to throw your homunculus shortly.
Okay, let me know when.
Whenever.
Oh, fudge. You guys, this last shot's really
Do it
hard.
now.
You need a gauge?
I don't know where. That's the trick. I don't know where this other thing is. Hold on.
There's one on the inside of here, in the arena. Or in
No,
the pit.
they're all in the basement.
Yeah. Down in the pack punch room, there's one.
I'll tell you what. Stand over it. Ooh, I just lost my shield. Hold on. Oh, fudge, you guys. This is getting really.
Second
really hairy.
homunculus out.
Oh, do we got a max
Another
ammo somewhere?
homunculus for you.
So, Plumber, for the record, the symbol you're seeing is not currently lit up, correct?
No, it is lit.
Okay, I need one that's not lit. Because I shoot it and that's what lights it up.
Okay.
Hey, so where you going?
Tell you what, Plumber, do you want to come by me and cover my back while I attempt to get this lined up?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm almost out of ammo here. So I might need to abandon my post to buy some.
Okay.
Hang on.
This one has a oily texture.
Oh gosh.
Oh, nice.
Gorey, I will keep everybody off you. Just keep doing your thing.
Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it!
Nice.
Alright, oh god, I'm about to die.
Is that the last one?
Yeah, it is. Oh god, I'm about to die, I'm about to die, I'm about to die. Throwing a homunculus. Okay, everyone head towards... Everyone head towards shield. I'm there if it helps you find it.
I'm also with him.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm a gingerbread man.
I threw a homunculus.
Luke here. I don't want to get me. Boy.
Die.
Alright,
Alright,
Naso, that way.
I'm jumping down. I need you guys on my location. There's a metal grate on my location. We all need to stand here and press and hold X.
Throwing a homunculus.
Oh, sorry, I was doing it too. I guess we're gonna throw two.
That's fine.
Here.
Everybody's
Alright.
here. Gorey, get out of there.
Press and hold X on this metal grate. 3, 2, 1.
We all here?
I heard like a metal sound. You guys mind if I pause? Maybe we weren't all standing on it.
Pause.
I think that needs like our weight on it.
Just stand on it?
Press and hold X. I'm gonna pause it. Hold on. Okay. 9 blue symbols will spawn on the under part of the map. Shoot the following symbols at these specific angles to get all the symbols to glow. When you shoot them correctly, the symbols will stay blue forever. Okay, and they have. Have everyone stand behind metal grate in the back of the pit and hold the interact button. There will be a gear noise. Okay, we've done that. When everyone has stood on it, when done correctly, every player will be teleported into a special version of the room and will be locked on event. Okay, so we need to just do this.
Pause.
Still paused.
It's in the information I'm reading. It says we have to be behind the grate.
So not on it. Okay, let's
Not
give that
on
a shot. Let's give that a shot.
Okay, so everybody back up.
Everybody back up.
Ready?
Back up as far as you can.
I'm pausing.
Yep.
Yep.
Pressing and holding X. Pressing and holding X.
Are we supposed to be on the...
I'm down.
Oh, damn.
I got you.
Those creatures should not exist. But
Which metal grate are we talking about here? The one that like I'm standing on right now, or like on this one?
No, I think we're supposed to be on this like solid one.
The solid one.
Yeah, like I think we're supposed to be like right. All right, I think we're all on. Press and holding X.
Okay, something happened.
There we go. We got it. We got it.
Woo!
Okay. Someone get left. Someone get right. Someone get middle. I'm gonna stand in the very center. I'm using my our kits, my kiss thing here. We all need to stop things. Zombies are coming through these portals. Like stand right in front of the portal and just shoot stuff before it even gets to us.
Alright.
And they're like, you guys get as close to your door as possible. Naso's got it. Naso's got it. Plumber, get center. Mark is our cover on left.
What?
Oh no. I think we're.
You mean the one coming in from Pack-a-Punch?
Yes, that's center. So we're eventually gonna get like blight fellers and stuff. I'm gonna cover you guys with the Circuit's Kiss.
Yep,
Rachel, can you get Riley? Thank you.
Need revived.
I don't have a full thing.
Can you?
Can anyone get him? Wait, I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him.
Somebody grab him.
I got him.
Thank you. Sorry, they came through while I was reloading. What the hell?
Crap.
I'm coming, Mark. I'm coming.
All over me. Yeah, I need some help. Oh my god,
she was.
I'm running low on ammo.
I'm trying to create like these conduit guys in front of all your guys' doors. Oh shoot, I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Alright, well then everyone use your shield guns as best as you can, and then if you run out, just go grab more. What's up, B-Chest Twitch? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, max ammo, how about that?
Nobody's spawning.
Who did that?
I have no spawns.
And put it to good use.
We're coming.
Hang on. Alright, I'm good, Gorey.
Sorry, I gotta creep in to shoot them, Mark. Naso, come back to your side. Naso, Plumber, your side.
I'm good.
I'm good.
We're gonna start getting Blight Fathers and stuff soon.
Steady.
Naso, heading back to you. Yep, here comes a catalyst. Plumber, back to you. Ooh, we got gliders. Alright, we're gonna get Blight Fathers here soon.
Yep.
Don't forget we can pop special weapons. Ooh, Naso's down. I got him.
Get him. Get him. Yeah, I still have a homunculus too if you need it. Oh boy.
I got you.
Coming in. Thank you. Boy, they are all over me here. They're in.
I set up another conduit guy by your portal, Mark. You're good. We should be getting Blight Fathers here soon. What's up, B? I apologize for the lag, guys. There's literally nothing I can do. I've quit everything I can.
Father, what's your, what?
Oh
Okay,
god, we got gliders. And do you, Mark? Heading to you, Naso. I'm out of ammo. Alright, we're gonna be starting. Yeah, we're starting Blight Fathers soon. I figured with the whole B thing, but welcome, welcome. I'm doing alright. We're working with you the Call of Duty Easter eggs here. We've been doing since Black Ops 1. Perfect, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna do my best to keep you guys covered. Guys, this is the last bit before the boss fight.
I'm getting tigers.
Yep, tigers. Luna's helping. Luna.
Plumber coming to you.
I'm good.
Mark coming to you.
Plenty okay over here.
I could use some. Yep.
Got you. Next heading to you. I'm hearing more gladiators spawning. Next, I'm still sitting on your side. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yes, please.
I'm hearing potential Blight Father spawn. Mark, come to you, bud. There you go.
It's okay. I'm good.
Coming to you, Naso. We're doing so well, you guys. We're literally spawn camping.
I hear one.
Yep, ground shaking.
Oh, I could use.
I'm coming.
Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good.
If you guys see a Blight Father come out, I can suspend him for you. Mark, I'm on your side. Did I miss? No, I got him. Naso, heading to you.
Oh, he got way back there.
Plumber, heading to you. Mark, your side. You still got one. I'm gonna hang out here until he's dead.
God.
It's been a minute, Bianca. It's been a minute. Yep, Blight Fathers are definitely here. Plumber, I got you. I got you, Naso.
Yeah, I have the Blight Father.
Coming to you there right now, Naso. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I am officially out.
I'm running low on rockets.
Ooh, Mark has 2 Blight Fathers. I'm helping him. One Blight Father's down. Other one's dead. Well done, everybody.
Nice. I was shooting rockets at him like crazy.
Let's hope this opens.
All right, I got the key. We're ready to go to the back. We're ready to go to the boss fight. The shields are down. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. You guys, we've appeased all 4 gods. Literally, the next step is the boss fight. I'm good to go. Obviously, we'll get max ammos and stuff as we are running through it. Is there anything you guys need before you want to go? Pack a punch, hit the box, perks, anything?
Yeah, let me pack a punch a couple times. My guns are not all the way leveled up.
Okay, it's also going to be a smart move for us to progress around because it'll refresh your elixirs. What were you going to say, Plumber?
I'm going to kite up top, and then yes, I would like to get one of my guns with turned. That way we have extra allies.
I mean, shoot, if we got zombies running around killing ants. Okay, so we're progress around and then...
Break.
You want to take a potty break?
Yeah, pie break.
Okay. Let's take a pie break. Yes.
Okay, yeah, stretch, get drinks, pie break.
All right, we will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Cadence, our little girl, was born February 23rd, 2007. She was 5 months old when we went on a family vacation. We all got sick, very, very, very sick, and we came home from vacation, and Cadence had a really soft cry, and every time I'd lay her down, I noticed that she would kind of cry, which was not like her. I called the doctor's office, and the doctor came in, and she said, "Cadence looks great." I said, "I know, but there's something wrong." And just then, Cadence started coughing. A terrible, terrible cough. I had never heard something like that before.
I just remember getting a phone call and my wife in tears saying that we've got to go up to primary children's. Her heart's so large it's blocking her left lung.
She had to be admitted to the pediatric intensive care unit. She had IVs placed and had to be on medication through her IV to help her heart squeeze. She eventually had to be on a breathing machine. It was clear that her heart function was continuing to decline. She had been listed for a heart transplant, and so in order to give her a longer period of time to live while waiting for an organ, we started to investigate our ability to put in this device known as the Berlin heart. This particular device was developed in Germany. The FDA allows us to get compassionate use and experimental use for the device in individual cases.
So we got the equipment in from Berlin, Germany. The doctors flew in to help do the procedure, and Cadence was given the Berlin heart on November 7th.
It was a night and day difference. We had a daughter that was a little bit gray, was completely immobile, to a girl that was pink, full of life and full of energy. We had our daughter back.
She handled the Berlin heart really well. Probably about the second week of December, Cadence started getting sick again, and the right side of her heart was now starting to fail. I worried about it for probably a day, and then I got an overwhelming feeling, and I knew Cadence's heart was coming. Hello?
Chantel, this is Emily.
No way.
I was jumping up and down and screaming with joy, and at the same time I was crying for the poor family that lost their child to be able to save mine.
They gave Cadence a future. They gave us hope. They gave her brothers her sister. They gave her mom and dad their only daughter.
It was truly just extremely bittersweet. One of the things that helped us cope the most was the love and caring of the people around us in our family and in our community, and even the family that we have up at Primary Children's. I swear they love my daughter as much as I do.
Miracles happen, and these children's hospitals are what they are because of the communities around them.
For our hospital to do what they need to provide the care for these patients, it does take many people giving of their time, giving of their love, and giving of their money.
When someone donates to Children's Miracle Network, they're giving these children a chance to have a future.
My challenge.
That way I get max.
We're back, you guys.
map
I just got a
on
free
me,
perk for completing a
and then
challenge.
that'll free you guys
We're
up
about to go to
do
the
whatever
boss
you
fight
want.
after this. We're gonna progress around.
The
All right,
portal
guys. So
is ready.
portal is ready. Perfect. So
Wow.
literally, you guys get your
trying to
pack of
get my
punching
last
done.
perks.
Get your perks done. Oh, I need to re-grab my raw perk. Oops. I forgot I lost that when I went down and picked myself up. All right.
And then Gorey, would you
I'm
be
going through
opposed
spawn.
to
Hopefully this
taking-
doesn't bother anybody.
Hang on.
All right, I'll run opposite of you.
Yep. That way I can pick up your horde too. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Explosives. I mean, magic.
Naso, get out of here.
I'm correcting myself.
I don't know what this one does, but did it have to smell like a dog's rear?
Seriously, pick a direction and get out.
I'm going.
Anyone mind if I go pack a punch for firebomb? Not that it matters on my rocket launcher, because I'm not sure that it ever actually activates anything.
It does make a difference, and yes, go ahead.
Marks looks like he's
guys
down
all
there, so I'm gonna go on the
back up.
perimeter for you, buddy.
I should have map spawn on me. So anything you guys see, kill.
Whoa.
And then I would like to hit pack punch and burn through my 100,000 points.
Hey, rock jockeys, can we take a quick break?
Are these symbols supposed to be on the wall here?
Yeah.
If they're all lit
Yes.
up in blue, that's what we just did for the to activate the whole flooding lockdown event where we were in the shield room. Mark, am I good to pack a punch, or are you still doing your thing, bud?
Yeah, now you're good.
All right, here I go.
Might want to get
Alright,
rid of
and then-
my Pack-a-Punch pistol, though.
I mean, it's a
Where
great
is-
gun,
you are
but it's.
not-
I would.
I'll let you know, Plum.
Can you
get,
take
like, an
this horde off
LMG.
me?
Absolutely.
Pack a punch an LMG.
Brain rot. I don't know if this will work, but it can't hurt. Heading back to spawn, and Plumber, I'll do my best to entertain the masses.
What side are you coming up?
I'm coming from Odin.
Okay, I will dawdle so that way you can kind of meet me.
Perfect. I'm there.
Alright. Hang on, let me get side by side to you. And I'm gonna bypass you.
They're all on me. Well done, sir.
Wow, you know what that just took me back to?
Running out of ammo.
Black Ops 1. Moon.
Kinder Toten.
You have some.
Running
Oh yeah,
stage, dude.
the stage. I was like, you got some good memories here. Yep, the portal is right. Plumber was call it. We are good to go to the boss fight, y'all.
Anything in Dad's letter about running out of ammo.
So I told you guys that there isn't a wipe mechanic for this boss. That's true, but the boss will have like these elephants that they're gonna spawn. Will have dudes on their backs. Spoiler. I assumed you guys watched the video. They'll have dudes on their backs that will be throwing spears and like things at you. They can down you very easily. So do your best to just keep moving and using that center structure for cover. And like I said, if someone gets downed, do not slam your staff. We'll call it out. We'll spray the beam instead.
Okay, hang on. I gotta do a controller swap out. My batteries are low.
Nate, so is there a reason you're running in the area that I'm cutting the map on me?
Oh,
You're cute.
I get that a lot.
More ammo. No way am I fighting these freaks.
Mic check heard, bud.
Mic check.
Mic check heard.
Heard.
Alright, I just had to do a quick controller swap out.
That was very quick. Alright,
Well,
I'm not seeing any more spawn, and I don't... Have you guys seen anything on you?
that is a big old negative Ghost Rider.
Okay, so now's the time to pick up all your perks. We've had time for our elixirs to recharge since a run has progressed.
And if they're not, I have the ability to recharge everybody at some point.
That's fair. Yeah. Does everyone have all their perks?
Yes.
Naso.
What?
Do you have all your perks?
Yes. My raw perk is like really low, but it's there.
Oh, so that must be the Dying Wish one?
We'll take care of. We'll take care of that later.
Okay. Does everyone have the weapons that they want? Double, quadruple, triple packed, all that jazz? Because you want to cause as much damage as possible.
I believe so. Let me just go back. Let me run to Pack Punch and double check that all my stuff is only 1,500. I believe it is. And if it's not, I think I can afford it.
You have exactly 100,000 points. Remember the time
yeah, how did you manage that?
Just get kills like crazy?
Wait.
Remember the time I told you that if you have a shield, you have infinite health? Yeah, this is why.
So how do
Because
you
we
know
can
if
buy
it's-
whatever we need.
if it's max back punched? Is it?
It'll
So
say
have you-
1,500
price?
points instead of 2,500.
Right, so literally if you go to the Pack-a-Punch machine, it'll actually tell you Pack-a-Punch to boost damage, or just like...
1,500. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Alright.
So 1,500 just to change the secondary ability, like Brain Rot and Kilowatt. But if it's 2,500, you're getting an extra damage boost.
Alright. I have 2 guns with Brain Rot, 1 gun with Firebomb,
Quad packed on all?
quad packed on all.
Alright, Naso?
I got Firebomb and Kilowatt quad packed.
Okay. Mark?
Yep, I'm finishing mine now.
Alright, Mark, let me know when you're all set,
Yeah,
and everyone hang out at the,
I'm good.
everyone hang out at Danu, and then I'm gonna lead the zombies to Odin. And when you guys are in position, I'll sprint to you, and then we'll go into the boss fight.
Alright.
Does anyone want to roll for Homunculus?
Naso?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we know where box is?
Nope.
Looks like it's at Ra.
Mother, we were just there.
I know.
I mean, this is a small map. We've just been all everywhere.
Center of attention. Hey, rock jockeys, can we take a quick break?
Alright, so
Need to restock.
here's what I'm gonna do, just so we all have an idea. I'm going to, when we get in there, I'm gonna pop, hopefully my power vacuum.
So we'll never run out of
And
ammo.
then, essentially, if it's ready. If it's not, I'll wait a little bit. If it starts to recharge, if it doesn't, I will activate my all perks, everything recharged instantly, hoping that that gets it. If not, then just grab your ankles.
We'll be fine.
I hate crowds.
I'm used to grabbing my ankles.
And getting torn to pieces.
So, how many times do you want to hit the box? Because I feel like these zombies will start dying off soon.
I'm hitting it as many times as I can right now.
You want to give like a solid 3 count, 5 count?
Yeah, this is
got a lot of money.
third, so.
Money's not the issue, it's time. We're almost in the 30s. In terms of rounds here.
Believe it or not, that's actually one of my contracts.
Reach level 30.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it one last time.
Oh, we got it!
No way!
Alright.
Alright, everyone, get in front of the portal. I'm on my way to you. Let me know once you get there.
Okay, we're
That was amazing! God, he brought. Thank you much for the host, buddy. Welcome to the stream.
Mason, by the way, by the way.
How are you doing, Gotti? You tuned in at the perfect time to see us do the boss fight. All right, everybody. I'm sprinting to you. I'm sprinting to you. I'm doing all right, man. On my way. On my way. All right. Look at the portal and get ready. Press and hold X. 3, 2, 1. Well done.
All right, boys.
All right. Counterclockwise. Do your best. The first elephant's weak spot is going to be its armor, and then its heart, and then like it's gonna be its face, and it's the exact same thing.
Big glowy thing.
Yeah. So yeah.
Should be one of the sides that open first.
And
Left
don't.
side is open.
This
Be
one.
prepared.
Right. And we're gonna be getting a lot of max ammos. Don't pick them up unless we absolutely need them. Like someone says, like I need ammo.
I need.
Okay.
Because they're not gonna go away.
Well, you're about to.
It should stay for the
It should stay for a long time. And also, like I said, do not kill the guys that are spawning in until they are in the arena. Because if they drop something, we can't pick up their power ups.
How are these guys so fast? What the?
Don't worry, Mark. I got you, bud.
Just got 4 of them.
I have an idea.
More ammo. No way am I fighting these things hand to hand the rest of the day.
Guys, keep running. Keep running. Ho ho ho.
Whoa.
Go, doggy, go.
Yeah, the gliders already like hop the fence to get in here, so make sure you don't kill them until they're in.
Yep.
If you guys start taking damage, let us know. We can all turn around and do joint fire on you. Oh, we're getting tigers now. We're making progress, y'all.
We are super spread out, guys.
That's good.
It's okay.
If anyone gets down, we whip out our lasers and spray them from across the map.
There's a lot of.
I gotta say, I'm liking this lock-on feature.
I haven't tried it.
All you gotta do is just aim and hold.
I just saw a carpenter on the map over there. We all still doing well on our shields?
Yep. I'm good.
I'm perfect.
As long as I got a shield, I'm invincible. Ooh, they just spawned another max ammo, so we got 2 on the field right now.
Lock-on is nice.
Alright, we officially got 2 max ammos.
I'm sitting at 30 rockets.
I'm not seeing any more enemies spawn. We might be getting the
Yep, elephant.
Yep.
Hold fire.
What?
He's not out.
Supposed to bring that
Doing
thing
damage
down?
yet.
Now he's out.
Now he is.
Watch out for his charge attack. He will just sprint at you.
Yep.
Alright, his shield is his armor's broken. We do have regular zombies in here now, so keep your head on a swivel.
That was one that just spawned, so
Fine.
I'm gonna try to fight. I'm throwing a homunculus. Okay.
Good call.
Mark, you are like super close to him.
I know. Oh, is his lighting up?
I got hit. Holy cow.
Here, I'm right next to him. I'll do it.
I got him.
One hit me.
Oh, you got him.
First elephant's down, you guys.
Thank you.
Anyone mind if I get a max ammo?
Go for it.
Max ammo it is.
Yeah.
What's going on, Great You? Great time to tune in, buddy. Alright, we might be getting another zombie elephant on the right-hand side, but I don't know if that's going to happen yet.
It should be another wave of the
Gladiators and stuff.
And then it'll either be gladiators or it'll be
Oh,
the
elephant's here. Elephant's
He's not taking damage yet.
Hang on, hold fire, hold fire.
Come out.
Let him up, let him up.
He's on.
Oh god, he's charging me.
Oh.
What the? What? I just went in the air so high.
Gorey, did you get him?
I got him. Use my staff. He's up.
I unfortunately do not have any charge.
Throwing a homunculus just to get everyone off, everybody. His armor is off. Elephant's armor is off. Let him up.
Shooting him in the side. I think he's dead.
No, I'm still doing damage.
He is dead.
Nope, he's dead.
He did.
You guys, I think we just smoked the Easter egg. You guys, I think we did it!
Their champion defeated. The Nine can hide no longer. What
smaller.
shall now be ours.
We did it, you guys, we did it! First try!
Nice work, gentlemen.
That was amazing.
0.13% of people have completed that.
That's such a low percent. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Everybody should have gone up a decent amount of levels. That, I'm not gonna lie, that was super easy.
Novum ignotum! The Novum ignotum proclamation dictates you must...
Great Uke just subscribed. Thank you very much for that sub, Great Uke. Let me give you a little shout out here, buddy.
Of such texts, you are but an ignorant slave.
I know more than you think, and I'm nobody's slave.
Welcome to the Gorey Gang.
Well, he's got COVID now.
For the record, this is not a cult. It totally is. Easter egg deserves subs, thank you. Are you kidding me? Are we about to get executed?
Wait.
It's super not a cult.
We did.
Well, that's graphic. That's it? Game over? So we go into a cave, we smell some smelling salts, we fight some gladiators, and then we get decapitated. In a potentially past life? Interesting, interesting, interesting.
One round away from my challenge, too. Damn.
Literally decapitating.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose we could have really pushed for it, but considering what we had at risk, I'm not sorry. And you're gonna have earned so much liquid divinium that you'll have made up whatever that challenge would have been.
I actually didn't get either one of my contracts.
I got both on accident. I wasn't even like aiming for them.
So,
Oh,
is it
level
just
43?
me, or was that Easter egg final boss battle super simple?
Well, the
That was
boss
super
battle was
easy.
easy.
Like-
the boss battle was super easy.
Yeah. Getting up.
Hey,
to it
guess
was
what?
A little tricky.
I'm ready for siege again.
That's actually amazing. What level am I? 43. I got some time. Well, well done, everybody. First try. That feels super good. I'm glad I don't have to spend another month grinding this map over and over and over. Always despair. But yeah. Well done. Looks like we're going on to what's next for the. I don't even know what's next. Next is technically Blood of the Dead, and then Classified, and there's Dead of Night, Ancient Evil, Alpha Omega, Tag Toten. So I guess the question is whether or not we want to go to Ancient Evil, which is the storyline of the Chaos story, or if we want to hop over to the Primus story. So we've got some things to discuss here, but appreciate you guys for playing. I'm gonna hop off here and call it a night and do a little giveaway here for Extra Life. GG.
I want to watch this.
Okay. Well, rest well, and I'll catch you guys all later.
Sounds good.
Good.
Good job.
Bye, guys.